Hi everyone, this is Professor Bonkers.
And I'm Nima Cat.
And welcome back to some more NHL 22.
Where we could be disappointed in fantasy too.
Disappointed in hockey in all sorts of ways. Disappointed in real life, disappointed in fantasy hockey, and now we're going to be disappointed in NHL 22. So we're going to just, we're gonna start off with the unconventional way of playing. We're going to do some NHL 3s as our warm-up game.
What? So
3s is a really arcadey style of playing. It's not your traditional NHL 5-on-5 with penalties and low-scoring defensive affairs and all that. This is, if you remember games like NHL Rock the Rink, 2-on-2 Open Ice Challenge, really arcade dumb bullshit. And
so we're doing arcadey dumb bullshit?
Arcadey dumb bullshit. Say when.
When?
Alright. And then our opponents, go ahead and say when again.
When?
Alright, that's alright. We can pull this off. So we are the LA Kings hosting the Calgary Flames. Stipulations and select players. Stipulations. We're gonna.
Well, at least I got you a team that you absolutely loathe.
See, end of game criteria. Yeah, it could be worse. We're gonna shoot for 5 goals, win by 2, and the money puck. We'll explain the money puck as it happens.
Is it like night bowling where if you knock down a certain pin, you get money?
Oh, I wish. I wish I could get money doing that.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna do a quick quick one-on-one arcade game, just a play now type of thing. And Mikko Rantanen! Exceptional power and accuracy on all passes within his vision. If only he was playing right now, because he's injured. Who else is injured? Kale McCarr's injured. Burakovsky's injured. Nishkushkin's injured.
I mean, if you want to go down an injury list about our team, I think I win.
Donskoy broke my heart because he got picked by the Kraken.
So he didn't break your heart. Seattle broke your heart.
Seattle broke my heart. Grubauer broke my heart by leaving. We had to get rid of Brandon Saad because we couldn't afford him. So Joe Sakic and the...
Wasn't that Saad?
Yeah, that was sad. Saad days ahead. So Joe Sakic and the Sour Cat broke my heart there. Okay, so 3-on-3. You can see no blue lines. No... Get the hell out of here. No red lines. And bam! Just... all arcades. Yep, it's a teeny rink for teeny plays. Bumps abound. There are no penalties, except penalty shots. Oh shit! Oh.
Should be yellow and polka dotted.
Maybe I'll do that with our next creative player team. Creative team. Side of net. Okay, let's go. Let's got this. Come on, Anze Kopitar. I thought Anze Kopitar knew how to score goals. What a loser.
It's Copadum.
Kopatard. I burned him so hard. Alright. Oh, yes. Shit.
He shall never recover from that burn. It was
what?
So mighty. Oh man, NHL needs televised mini hockey.
Yes, they do. Unfortunately, they call out the All-Star game where no one really tries.
And they don't air it either, which is sad.
The All-Star game, yeah, they don't really show that. Or they do, but they need to stream it. The problem is...
That's what I meant. They don't show it.
Yeah, they don't stream it. The problem is it's all network. Who the hell has network nowadays?
Nobody. It's all streaming.
The networks have their own streaming.
Yeah, the networks have their own streaming sites. But, here we go! Oh, where's the puck? Oh, there's the puck. No, wait, no. Oh, there's the puck.
Hey, baby, where's the puck?
Johnny Gaudreau has it.
Show me the puck.
Shit. Oh, see, I tripped. I took the guy, and so, instead of a penalty, he gets a penalty shot. Alright. Come on, quick. Show us what you're made of. There we go.
Don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up, quick. There we go. And he did it. Good boy.
I meant you. Don't fuck up.
Man, this could take forever.
You sure this is a warm-up game?
Wait, Tanev? What? Is that Brandon Tanev?
I don't know. I can't read it.
my eye appointment's not until Saturday.
Hard for okay. So I feel like they're not. Wait, what? Oh, the end of period. Periods don't really matter though, unless you want to change out your players. Although I don't see why. Because it's only 3-on-3, and you only have like 2. Gotta pull that G and swap the D. All right, we're gonna swap the D there, Andy. Fuck Drew Dowd. He's a piece of shit. We're gonna switch him with Dustin Brown, who is.
Just because you don't like Dowdy doesn't make him a piece of shit. Right?
Look at wave to the crowd. That's your pro strat there, and yeah, and it actually works well for you when we played against each other. All right. Fuck out of my dot! There we go.
Fuck out of your dot. Okay.
Whoa! Fucking hell, man. We're never gonna. No one's gonna score here. Who the hell's their goalie? He's too good. That's illegal.
Oh, what? You're complimenting the Flames?
No, I'm not complimenting him. I'm saying he's doing something illegal. That's why he's stopping all my shots. Compliment the Flames. No way. Oh, you bitch! I hate Jacob Markstrom. He's a bitch. Put a C at D.
Because the D is in the center. Too many alphabets.
We're just gonna have to hit people.
Hi.
Oh shit! Woo! Alright, we got the puck back. Look at this deke! Oh, that's a deke! And that's a goal, baby! So you deke, and all their minds are blown. And that allows you to score the goal.
Is that how Andy kept winning against you?
Yeah, he just deked me out of my skates. And see, there's no face-off. It's just the team. It's like basketball. The team that got scored on gets the puck. And oh fuck! Ow!
Is it hockey ball?
It's hockey ball. It's like street hockey, except on the ice. Oh fuck! Woo! Dante Kopitar, go! Go Batar! Oh, Kopitar went go far and scored a goal. That was really bad.
It was really bad.
I'm not.
It wouldn't be a Bonkers stream without the bad.
Yeah, wouldn't be a Bonkers stream without
Bad jokes.
bad jokes. Okay.
Bad jokes.
Look at his voice. Oh, I sandwiched both my player and his, and my player got in the way there. Ante Kopitar, he's just greedy. He didn't want anyone else to score a goal. Oh, well then, C. Tanev, not Brandon Tanev, Camden Tanev. It's his brother, who's a C-level player. Oh, at the end of the period, he scores. All right, and then this was the money puck. As you can see, it's going to count for 2 points.
Ah.
There we go.
I still like my version better.
We get money for it? And we scored that with a second left in the period. That has to be a total, what do you call it? Morale murderer there. See, not only did you
Is
score...
it Total Drama Island?
Total drama. Because not only did they get scored on, right at the end of the period, but it was the money puck. Worth 2.
Show me the money.
We got it right here. Oh, I lost it. Alright, and then it's another money puck. What? This one worth 2. If you look on the upper left, it shows you the next pucks. So the next regular puck we're not going to get to it. But then you see a puck that's worth 1, and then there was another orange puck but worth 3. That's the super money puck. That's the economy puck. It's bigger than money. It's the whole economy. And you can see they're all sad, and then Jonathan Quick just kind of hanging out. Everyone having a good time. Oh, the one goal that the Calgary Flames scored. How cute. Look at you celebrate.
I can't believe you actually let them score.
I didn't let them score. Jonathan Quick let them score.
I mean, I blame you as the player.
How? That hurt.
Want some ice in the burn? I'll give you some ice.
That hurts. What the fuck's seen a Preds jersey for? Get the hell out of here, Victor Arvidsson. No one likes you.
Somebody likes him.
Alright, that was a nice warm-up game.
That is a cute little warm-up game.
Let's roll ourselves straight into be a pro now. Alright. So last time on on Bonkers Be a Pro, we got drafted by the Seattle Kraken. Well, I mean, we kind of manufactured
The Seattle Kraken.
getting drafted by the Seattle Kraken, yeah. But we're here, and we are going to take this team to stratospheric heights. We are going to break the hearts of all the Kraken fans by winning in their first year and then leaving. We're just going to demand a trade, go somewhere else, and they're never going to win again. To the moon! That's right, Gorilla Green Tea. Straight to the moon!
That's a good place to start.
Alright, we're going to do 10-minute periods for this upcoming game. Because we want the maximum time possible to crush the San Jose Sharks. And holy shit, they have Tuukka Rask. Wait, am I reading this right? Hold up. So, did NHL 22 simulate an offseason where the Sharks signed both Tuukka Rask and Philip Grubauer? What is this shit? What the fuck? And I like how on the right side it's showing all the Sharks players that have these superstar abilities. You know, Tuukka Rask and Philip Grubauer with, you know, better saves and rebound control. Tomas Hertl with, you know, what is that, a freight train where he's a power forward. He has more speed when he has the puck. And on the left side, jack all fucking shit because we suck. The Seattle Silly Snakes are just the Seattle shit snake. They have nobody. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
They went. See the
That was the silly snake to face.
The Seattle Kraken, when they did the expansion draft, they went like that old what do you call it? The movie thing where you drafted for grit and teammates and teamwork, and it's not gonna work because they ain't got no fucking superstars. Cause look at that, what kind of shitty pass was that? Who the fuck was that?
That's not true. That's not true. They have the ball.
Oh yeah, now they have the Bond, who just got his stick poke right there, and he lost the puck again. He lost the puck, but we're okay. We're okay. See, Mark-Edward Vlasic doesn't know how to play hockey anymore. Look at that setup pass. Ooh, aw. But whoever 24 is doesn't know how to. There we go. Oh, he got in my way. Number 7. I'm against my own team again. Because number 24 got in the way of that pass. Number 7 got in the way of my shot. Like, get the hell off my team. Just give me the puck and like go behind the blue line. So you're not in my way. Sure.
Who did you draft it to?
I don't know. Because the problem is I don't think the I don't think this this version of NHL took the created player free agents and put them on anyone.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Last season, Nima Cat and Jolly Andy were two players that I created in the creative players just for the heck of it. And as we went on through be a pro, they got signed by teams. Nima Cat got put on the Devils.
Yeah.
Andy was on the Kings until he was traded to the New York Rangers.
And played with you.
And, yeah, where he on my team, where he assisted in beating up other players instead of me, and becoming a Stanley Cup champion. But I don't know if they have that here because I ran through the.
Upset.
Yeah, it's actually frustrating. It feels like this game had a lot of features, a lot of stuff removed, a lot of polish just not there. I'm hoping there are subsequent patches and upgrades that fix a few of the things. Subsequent stuff. Alright, let's go, boys.
No team's really built to chase the game, so they're out in front. Now they can dictate the pace. Fleury's got the puck. And that pass will take this to
Come on, Fleury. Whoever this for is. Yes, Vlasic, get it! Aww. Oh, I got another secondary assist. I do love the glitches where the celebrating player just kind of runs to the goalie. It just pops everywhere.
I quite enjoy the glitches.
Oh, they're so great. And Tuukka Rask is wondering, why the hell did I sign with these people? Oh, and Coach wants to talk to me.
You did something bad.
Professor, let's keep it going. We get those quick goals, but let's not stop there. We need to keep the pressure on them. The smartest thing is to get another goal and put this game out of reach, and that's what I'm going to do. Nemacat here obviously doesn't think I can do it. Let's see. All-star all the time. Embrace the Bonkers. Jolly Andy knows how we do things here.
Been the better team here over the last few minutes.
Let's go! Oh, Ferraro almost got bonkers there. Uh-oh. I'm not in my defensive box. We gotta. Let's go. Let's go. See the bonk? The bonk is ready. Why aren't you pressing? Fuck you, Jordan Everly. Get the poke check my own teammate. What a check.
Let's see what the officials
power play. Gee, I wonder. Well, look, just talk to your coach the way you talk to your viewers. Wait, what? When did I get him? Interference? Goaltender interference? When did this happen? Oh, I like this. I like how it accuses me of doing something, but won't show me what I did. It refuses to show me what I did. Eric, that way I can't complain about what happened. I can't go to the cops. I can't go to the judge. Can't go to the judge. Yep. Fucking bullshit. Right, come on, how much? Alright, here we go. Bonkers on the PK, let's go! Oh. Evander Kane? He's not even allowed. He's not even allowed in hockey anymore. This is illegal. This is illegal everything. What kind of game are we playing here? Yeah, I know, right, Gorilla King 2? Evander Kane? Apparently this version of the NHL just overlooks absolutely everything you do. You can punt a baby, and the game's like, I don't care.
Yeah, coach, I'll get you a goal.
Well, I still have not.
Penalty instead.
Well, a goal did happen because of my actions. Okay, so that should count. Let's go. There we go. Oh, you suck. Jordan Everly sucks, despite the fact that he's got the 2 goals that we scored. He could have had a third. Could have had a natural hat-trick, but he fucked that hard. Look at that poke check. Bonkers knows how to play deep.
If Bonkers actually played to his full potential, we wouldn't be in this situation right now, would we?
Well, maybe, but we're going to just slap shot here, hit a guy in the back of the leg, and launch it. Well, we know from NHL 21 that whatever you do off the ice doesn't matter. Oh, you're right. So we're just going to skip this, and none of this counts. Whatever happens here doesn't count. See, this power play doesn't count, even if it's ours.
Defensive game is his
Too much blue.
focus, guys, but don't
It is too much blue.
Rask's rock solid.
I don't know who's who.
He can bail out his team and
It's
give
not
them a
fair.
chance to win on a nightly basis.
Get out of my way. Who the fuck?
One's Keel and the other one is a baby boo.
Look at when Bonkers promises a goal, he delivers.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. Your first goal.
My first goal of the game. When he promises a goal, he delivers.
Yes.
Damn,
Okay, so what about these other 2 goals?
They don't count. It's
Because it wasn't you. Okay.
The game is really 1-0. It's really 1-0 because nothing that happens that isn't Bonkers related, nothing matters. He's like, there you go. Impressive snapshot to bury it. Never gave him a chance with that release. Management likes me, the brand likes me. Got line where he scored.
Can you not aggressively swing the controllers? I have a feeling you're gonna hit me in the head.
Nah, I'll swing it aggressively. It'll sooner fly out my hand and hit the TV.
So it's 1-1 then.
It's 1-1, I guess.
Okay.
Woo! I tried tripping that guy. Apparently that didn't work. Come on, Eberle, you bitch. Pass me the puck. Oh, look what happens when you can't pass. God damn it, Eberle. That wasn't my fault, like not being able to get that. That was Eberle being crappy. Come on. Olasak, who the fuck are you? Oh, screen shot. Use their own defenseman to screen them. Oh shit. Take the shot! Oh, see, the game thought I was gonna pass.
Oh, well, you showed them.
Yeah, I showed them, and instead I decided to shoot her right in the Tuukka Rask's gut.
Right in the rasks?
Right in the Rasks. Alright, let's go. Don't fuck this face off.
Don't fuck up.
You fucked the face off.
Don't fuck up.
Ooh, oh, I probably should have stuck on my stick to block that, but I didn't. But I'll do that! And then he'll still get the poke check. Give me the puck! Who the fuck is Vanderset? I don't know who this guy is. Well, I guess I don't know who this guy is, considering I guess Philip Grubauer's on the fucking Sharks. I don't know who our #1 goalie is now. Was it Chris Drieger? I like Chris Drieger. The former backup goalie of the Oh, you do? Okay.
I was trying to think of something funny, and I couldn't come up with anything.
And the puck
So
stopper
stand
hangs
there
on
and
to
stare
get a
at you.
breather here for the team.
It's okay, you can stare at me creepy. As long as it's you. Passing ooh, we're at the 92% passing effectiveness. We gotta change that.
San Jose's won the draw.
Bonkers has no idea how to pass. He doesn't pass.
From the left side, they gain
He
the
just
zone.
takes errant shots that somehow go towards his teammates.
By Vanacek. In the final
See, there's like no weird highlights between the plays. Like, it just goes straight into. It's just, I don't know. It just feels weird.
Well, I don't know if anything to do with this, though.
Alright,
Just
that guy's not getting the puck. Except our goalie's gonna freeze it. Yawn.
Yawn.
Come on, goalie. Third season league standings. Oh, we're third in the league, which hella fucking matters considering it's preseason.
Seattle's got it in the
So
defensive
great.
zone. Battle along the boards.
Oh look! No, look, we lost the puck.
He's got it now.
Come on, guys.
Are you
Seattle's
surprised?
got a hold of it
No.
along the wall. Taken along the wall by Kane. Taken by
If I sit here and play defense on this guy, he won't be able to score. Pass the puck. Eberle! You got fucked there, buddy.
Shit!
Who scored? Offensive turnover. Damn it. Alright, let's.
How do you say his name? Byron?
Bo Byram?
You are now 4-4.
4-4?
You've tied it. 4-4. You're going to overtime.
Overtime!
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first.
Gotta hate
minutes
my
of
favorite
play.
team.
We've got lots more
It's
still
amazing.
to come. Second period action
They're
next.
fucking
Right
garbage, man.
I didn't say they were any good. I just said it's funny.
Well, at least I passed my one coach's challenge of scoring the goal. Let's see if we can keep it up, right, guys? Oh wait, we're in San Jose. They're not gonna be too thrilled.
Teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh yeah. Bonkers knows exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, just call Professor Bonkers Professor Playmaker. He poke checks the face off because he knew exactly where it was going. Chases it into the corner, and Bonkers with the beautiful pass across ice, across the crease. Denault just elbows poor Rask in the throat there while he scores the goal. And And the coach over here, he's like, holy shit, Bonkers, what the fuck are you doing? You're so great. And I'm like, I know, coach. I know. But I'll dial it back so I can let other people on our team think that they're contributing. But this is gonna be all Bonkers all the time.
Seattle's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated.
10 seconds into the period and we just crunched them. I would. Do Sharks have throats? Like, can I say that we put our skate on the Sharks' throat? Oh, look at that! Too easy! That's a hat trick for that guy. Oh, hey Sharks fans, do Sharks have throats? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm also assuming Sharks fans are also.
They have to. They choke all the time.
Oh! Oh! Snap, dog! And we lost in overtime because the fucking Colorado Avalanche are full of shit. Fucking jackasses. I hate them so fucking much. Fuck that guy.
For sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out. Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's now up by 4. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. San Jose's got possession.
It's real to me, yeah.
Quick pass to Kane. That's a textbook save by Vanacek. I don't think goalies pick up the puck sometimes and it hits them in the mask. Other times I think they're feeling, hey, I'm in position here, I'm well protected.
I like
they just stop it with their face. That's one of those cases.
It's about out.
Oh, sorry, there we go. We're blocking. Although, whoa, a lot of action going on there. Whoever seven's Denault or no, 7's Eberle. Eberle's sitting here like, rawr, I'm gonna try and do something.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Oh. Hurdle just takes it and shoots it right on Barasek. Here you go. Professor Bonkers coming in. Oh, yeah. Oh, here was the pass. What the hell? He just let the pass go. Fuck you, number 7, but that was too easy. Oh, how do I do that? Oh, I forget. You can't deny greatness, Professor Bonkers. That's right. That's right. One of the fans. He had a sign. And he brought it to San Jose to celebrate the newest rookie in the year. And no one in San Jose has thought to grab the sign, rip it into pieces, and then shove it in the guy's throat. Like,
is it a sign from God?
It's a sign from God. Professor Snapshot to bury it. Thanks, Coach. Oh, I forgot I had that task to do.
You should probably try to do the tasks that you're given.
I just did. I just absolutely forgot it was a thing. Alright, let's go, boys. Alright, give it back to... See, I knew it was going to Vlasic again, and Vlasic was like, nope, not this time. Alright, Eberle. Bonker's going to cut in. Pass, shoot. Ooh. There you go. Try to break him. I'm trying to break Vlasic's ankles.
Killing the Vlasics?
No, we're killing Evander King.
You're not in your box.
There you go. Now I'm in my box. Which means nothing. Because they never... Oh, shit. Oh, you want me on the... Oh, okay. Here you go, guys. We're just going to kill the rush so I can get off the bench like the coach wants me to. Don't embarrass them. Play smart, don't get cocky. Don't give them anything to feed on. But why wouldn't I embarrass them? Don't you want to, like, assert dominance over the league? Score, like... Oh, they scored again? Barabanov? Is it being an ad? No, I'm thinking Burakovsky. Sorry.
Yeah, you're thinking Burakovsky.
Well, it doesn't fucking matter because fucking ads are shit. Fucking douchebags. She ain't doing much better. Get the hell out of my way. That's interference, dude. They are absolutely in my way.
Get that slop out of here. He makes the stop, and there's no rebound. Off in the corner it is. That opportunity's rejected. Yeah, I
Look at that shit. Let's get out of our way. All right, let's go. All right, now we're gonna. Oh, that's a knee to knee. How the hell am I not being? How the hell is not a 10-minute game misconduct? Like, holy shit.
The Sharks have a hold of the defensive zone.
Well, Professor Bonkers doesn't need to bribe anyone. He's always an asshole.
Grabs the the puck here in the neutral zone.
All right, we'll take the slap shot. Oh, I was gonna say take the slap shot. That's a holding penalty.
You're not breaking anybody.
That's
It goes from disappointment to embarrassment now. I mean,
Management
there
is
is
just...
nothing
yeah, get the
going
hell
right
out.
for
Get
them
the hell
tonight.
out of here. Yeah, he's clapping because he knows that the referee made a solid and good call there. Good call.
Back to
You're
the
not,
face-off
you're not
circle.
showing the
They'll send the
penalties.
man advantage unit out again.
I like what they've done on the power play previously here, and so they really want to duplicate what they've done.
And you know exactly what happened.
Penalty killers will probably change approach. They have to be sharp for that. Oh,
Well,
that's gonna be a
I know exactly what happened there.
Play blocked in. Let's get the call.
Whoops.
He didn't like that penalty. I mean, it is a trick,
all he has to
but
say
he's
for
yelling
himself.
at the other guy lying on the ice. Stand
Yeah,
up.
just
Quit
sit down.
diving.
You know what you did, Professor. Not
A
even,
little more
you
room
know,
out there with a
no.
little 4-on-4.
We're not even gonna try.
Not even try protesting. Not even try crying about it.
More time.
Just-
Don't give the puck
We
away.
know what we did.
The Sharks come up empty-handed on the
There
power
you go.
play.
Ah,
Both
sit
sides
in
back
your
to even
corner.
strength.
All right,
Too
skate to bench.
passive, not
Okay.
aggressive enough. The puck gets moved around the outside of the penalty killers. Really doesn't become
Did
a
they score?
dangerous power play.
I don't even know what the hell happened.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here.
Okay, no, they didn't score. You know, once
Deneau's
we
ready
get
for
to
the
the
draw
actual
this
regular
man
season,
advantage.
I'm gonna have to find out what the hell is actually, who the hell actually is on our team.
Yeah.
Seattle's got it in the offensive zone.
Shoot the puck. How was that a smart shot? I was literally like right in front of him. I had nowhere to go. Game. Come on.
Chmelevski's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Seattle's won the draw and they'll go to work. And that one's blocked.
Yeah, good positioning, James. He gets up tight to the shooter and snuffs that one.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and
What?
over the glass.
How do you go off sides on that? Alright, whatever. Let's go.
San Jose's won the draw.
God, you
in the
guys
neutral
can't win a
zone.
face-off.
Looking to make
When did we sign
something
Mika
happen along the boards.
Zibanejad? Jesus. Well, all three of us are like, oh, you someone else did it. That's the bystander. That's the bystander syndrome right there. One of them was gonna get. One of us thought everyone else was gonna get the. Look at that fucking deep. Fuck
Here's
you.
a shot. Rejected by the blocker.
Oh, the windmill deek's really all I know. And he started doing other
Poked
deeks.
away
Yes,
the
you do.
defensive end.
Otherwise, the computers are gonna
And he
learn.
regains control of the puck. San Jose's got it along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
What?
Hurdles
penalty
gliding
there?
in for the face-off
No.
as this penalty
What are they
kill will
doing?
continue.
Are they intentionally like throwing the puck out of
Deneau's won
place?
the draw here in the open ice.
Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that.
Along the
Oh!
half wall with the puck.
Between the legs. Never
Takes
saw
a
that coming.
shot. Traps that puck tight to his chest.
All right, we got it. Oh, we've already. I was about to say we were.
Ready to take the draw
Where's
here on this power play.
Tuukka Rask? I was like, oh, they already took him out. Now we have to embarrass Grubauer. Fuck this asshole.
Seattle's won the draw. San Jose's got a chance to work the transition game now, short-handed. Through the open ice.
No,
they're
poor
picking up
Grubauer.
steam.
Fuck that guy.
Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Call him Boobauer.
Across the line from center. Here's the pass.
Boobauer.
Shot from the
Oh.
slot. That's gloved by
He,
Grubauer.
Goalies love making
he's
the
such a
glove
chicken
save,
shit. He
whether
just
it's a
gloves
great
it and then
save or
holds
a
on to it.
rather run-of-the-mill
He should be a
one.
man
They
and
love
pass it
to
off.
show you that they've caught it after they've put it away.
Hurdles recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
He tries to make a
Picked up
wicked
along
glove
the
save on
boards
a
by PL.
crappy face-off win.
And
Oh,
no
ow.
look on that pass attempt. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Kraken have gained
let's go.
control of the puck along the wall.
All right, saucer pass. Here you go.
Quick feed to Eberle.
See? Saucer pass. Got some check marks. Ooh, was offsides.
And
Guys!
called for the offside.
Fuck!
We're
You're
gonna
like
face
sitting there
off.
straddling the line like a bunch of pansies. Like, just go over. Start charging.
Bastions at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
Fucking chicken shits, man. Does Professor Bonkers have to show you everything?
Slides into Chmelevski. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Scores! Well,
Oh, look at that.
on here.
Yeah, you got to road to climb.
As soon as they get on the ice, they score.
Give up, you keep plowing away.
Can't
Maybe
do
you
nothing
get one,
without
maybe
me.
you grab another quick one and get yourself back into this.
San Jose is back to center ice. What's the message here? Because it's still a long way to go.
You're the bastard.
I don't think anybody looks
Oh,
too
no,
far
not this
ahead.
time.
They
With the
just, you know, look
Ferraro.
for it, try and get another. Try and get yourself within shouting distance.
Oh, look at that steal!
Too
Oh,
much congestion in front.
Remington steal!
Puts the puck into the
Oh,
offensive
ooh,
zone.
that was actually a nice poke check by that guy.
Receives the pass.
Whoever he is, the goaltender for the San Jose Sharks.
Saved by Grubauer.
Not that time! Oh! Oh!
Save on the play.
Woo! What a
In front of the net,
save!
the goaltender covers up
Gotta
for a
give him
whistle
props
on
for
the
that.
play.
That was a nice save.
Centers are set. Face off, ready to resume play.
It's not going to stop his team from, you know, getting tanked and lose the game, but it's nice.
Under a
Nice
minute
little
to
thing.
go here inside the
okay.
second period.
Lost face off again. Now we're on the
Takes it over the
defense.
line. Takes a shot.
Standing in my zone.
Kicked away with the pad by Vanacek.
Is anyone going to help
Looking
him?
to make something happen here in the corner.
Oh my god, my goalie got lazy. And he decided to just lay down. And like, oh no, I'm tired. What is, oh god, show the goal. What? Oh, they're not going to show the goal. Fuck this game, and it's like the version to highlight.
But man, they've
Ah,
got to be a lot better.
And now it's grabbed by Larson.
that was the most bullshit goal in the fucking that you'll ever see in a game. But oh my god, it was so oh wow.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net.
San Jose's got one back
Guys.
late in the second. How does that change things now, Ray?
Guys, the goaltender, our goaltender is like a 46 overall, I swear.
Ready to go as they try to
Fucking
find the
sucks.
equalizer.
Great save from in tight.
You better pull the goaltender for the next
To an end, been a great
third
night of
period,
hockey
because
here in the
we've shown that he
East. We've got
sucks.
a
Look at
third
that, just
period just around the corner.
lets it through, lets him through, doesn't know what goaltending is. Show it. Oh, they're not gonna. Because I swear my goalie just laid down. He started to lay down because he's tired. He didn't realize that the period was still going. And then the Shark player just kind of skated around and got an easy empty net goal.
Well, let's see what this third period can offer and what has been.
He won the faceoff, but he immediately gave it up on a
40
on a
minutes into
passing
this one here,
turnover.
Razor, how do you see things?
Seattle's ahead in this high chance, high danger game.
Oh,
no use
got bumped
changing
off the
way
puck
you're gonna
there.
play now.
Hangs onto the puck.
Can we pass? We'll just set up pass there. There we go.
And that
Do a
puck
set up
leaves
pass
the
to a
zone.
guy who's just accosted and coughs it up.
Larson's
Are these
taking
really
it
the
for
first
his own
stringers?
end.
I was like Adam Larson. Ugh. And you can't get the pass.
Broken
I
up.
think maybe you want to get traded off.
I do want to get
Takes a short
traded.
pass to Eberle. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. Broken up with
Oh
the
my
stick
god,
in the
they're
defensive zone.
horrible. This team
Down
is
to the
so
offensive zone to the
horrible.
right side. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Centering pass.
Perfect pass, and he just
they come
can't
up
get to it.
empty-handed.
Fine, let's just get off the ice. I'm embarrassed to be on here with these
Quickly
people.
over to grab her. Oh, and another
So
big
embarrassing.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
I mean, you've upped the difficulty for
stop.
yourself.
Feed to Chmielewski.
I did up the
Gains the zone
difficulty
through
Just
center.
by being.
by getting myself drafted by these losers.
Like this. I mean, how are you going to slow them down? What a great blend of size, speed, and skill they
Go!
have.
Oh, you had an open, easy open like pass.
Quick pass to Vlasic. Puck grabbed by Blitzfeld. Denied by the goaltender.
Get out of here!
Keeps hold of the puck.
Oh, Professor Bonkers!
Sends it over.
Yes, there we go. That's how you do it.
It's just your night. He's got his second goal of the game. This is a good evening for him.
Professor Bonkers setting up the goal. That's setting up his team's success. That's what this whole thing is about. Is showing how Professor Bonkers is the pillar of production for the. I can't think of anything. I can't think of any more alliterations.
Come on,
Yeah,
baby.
James, I mean, one team obviously is looking for a goal. The other team's trying to defend. And if you're in the lead, as this coach is, he's
Professor
putting his best
Bonkers
players on
is
the ice, but also his
the
most
Sultan of
mobile, and that
setups for the
includes
Seattle
the
Silly
kid who will
Snakes.
be
There
out
we
there right
go.
now.
Yeah, that was a
getting
good one.
ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Moves it to Grabner.
I can't trust this Vanacek guy.
What a stop by Vanacek.
Well, no, he's the goalie. He sucks.
Doesn't make it any less true. Maybe he doesn't want to be a goalie anymore.
Yeah, can we make a trade for a better goalie already? Here, Darcy Comfort's available. Fucking sucks, though.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's an upgrade.
If anything, that's a downgrade. Might as well get like a Pee-wee goalie, a 6-year-old. A 6-year-old could save a puck better than Darcy Comfort. Fucker.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Yeah, that's my problem. I had hope. I gotta stop having hope.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Can't connect on the pass. San Jose's looking to
Having
break
hopes
out.
in my team is what, like, destroys me.
Gains the zone
Get out of here.
Lets it go.
Nope, nope. Oh, okay. The defense finally did its job and cleared out a rebound. There we go. Oh.
And that's turned aside by
Nice.
Grubauer.
Okay, blocker save. Oh, there we go. Oh, Grubauer with the easiest, easiest save of his life when you get a Kraken player who can't hit a wide open net.
He's been under fire tonight.
Really sharp and in a
So
close
angry.
game, you
Can't speak
make
straight.
a mistake that costs a critical goal.
Hurdles won the draw. Quick feed to Vlasic. Takes a wrist shot. Denies him in front.
Yeah, he had
Puck battle
high
along
hopes
the
indeed.
boards. Taken by Everley. Here's a short pass to
Let's go, boys.
Takes it and looks ahead. Tried to get too cute.
Oh, an
and then
offensive
loses
turnover. That's okay.
It's kind of half of the shake and
I just wanted to get off the ice. That wasn't a turnover. That was a giveaway. There's a difference.
possession. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Sends it quickly to BL.
All right, guys.
San Jose's got it in the offensive zone.
We're near the end of the game. Let's shut them down.
Blocked in traffic. And they continue to apply pressure here.
And you know what the best way to shut them down is? Freaking goal.
There's a
Oh.
shot. Scooped up along the wall by Everley. Here's a shot. Denied by the defender.
Look at that. See, he was freaking holding my stick there, but no call by the ref.
Offensive end.
Do you have the referee's eyes open?
And that misses. Oh, tremendous
Yeah, I turned referee.
reflexes there with the toe
The
stop.
referee penalty calling a 0. At least on the opposing team. They have no
Nice
problem,
pass
calling penalties on
Seattle's
us.
moving it up the ice.
Woo! Gonna pass the puck. Nice psych!
To the crease.
Aww.
Makes the glove stop.
Oh, he snaps the glove save off there. Excellent chance in the slot.
Centers glide
Although I
into the
have
dot
noticed
as
the
the
goal
faceoff
scoring has
ready
gone
to
down
resume
since they put
play.
Grubauer in. So is Grubauer better than Tuukka Rask?
Eagles won a big draw in their own
No,
end.
no, he's not.
Tried
Tuukka
to
Rask is
get
out of
the
that game,
pass,
that's
but
all.
it doesn't go. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Woo! I like that.
Feeds the puck over to Grabner.
This is point night. Everybody, it seems, is on the
Ah.
board with either a goal or an
Oh, don't you
assist.
dare.
And since it's
Don't you
not
dare.
over, even if you don't have one, you've got a chance still. This game is going to have goals right until the final.
Oh,
horn.
beautiful poke check by Professor Bonkers. Beautiful defensive play.
And the traffic
And
neutralizes that
beautiful
threat.
bad shot there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh!
Can't finish. Oh, Ray,
Beautifully bad shot because
It
it
really
was
is. I mean, the
blocked.
play is sitting right there.
Oh, and a
There's
poke
scoring
check,
chance
man.
to be had. They just don't
Maybe I
execute.
should have been a two-way center instead of an enforcer.
And he
I'm doing
easily
such
stops that
great
one.
defensive work. Maybe I'll get the Norris Trophy. No, not the Norris Trophy.
Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge
The
tonight,
Selke.
it's our own Carlin Babe.
Silkies?
The Selke Trophy.
Larson's played hard,
For the
guys,
best
and
offensive
he
or
can
defensive
manufacture
forward.
some offense
Oh,
in
shit.
this game.
Give him a box.
I'm giving him my vote for this matchup tonight.
And he denied that opportunity.
Let him. Your box.
Get my box.
Picked
You
up
weren't in your
along the
box.
I
wall.
wasn't in the box, so we got the puck. I can't. Yep, that was my fault.
Totally your
Yeah, you
fault.
got to be gutsy
Alright, let's
to
go.
get down
Let's
and block a shot like that. Your team's
Oh,
ahead.
yeah, put this game away.
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a
We're
cool
putting it
thing.
away in the win column,
You feel
baby.
so good about yourself. When you get into this position, that
Yeah,
puck's gotta be
you.
off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Ah, crap. What do you want, coach? We're gonna win. Lay off.
Winning is not good enough.
I asked for a goal to shut them down. You delivered. Sweet snapshot. Thanks, coach.
I don't remember him giving you the pep talk the last time you scored a goal.
I don't remember that pep talk either, but went
The
through.
Kraken have been showing no mercy tonight.
So many nights it's tooth and nail to get a victory.
I just noticed it's 4-on-4.
This is comfortable for them.
Seattle's got the puck
Oh,
along the wall.
off the skate D, because that immediately went into Middleton's stick, but, you know,
And now
I
he
thought
moves
that
it to
counts.
Riel.
Beautiful poke check. Yeah!
Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to
Oof.
Chekovich. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Quick pass to Chekovich. Stopped by the goaltender.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Oh, now we have a power play.
Bastion's looking to win
Alright,
this
coach,
draw.
speed
This
back.
man
Wait, why do I
advantage
have a
here.
C and T? Oh, because I got penalized a couple times.
Under a minute to go in the third. Hurdles ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Seattle's got it and they're on the attack.
That goal doesn't count. I wasn't a part of it.
Special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they've moved some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play. When you get the power play, you want to take advantage, but that
Yeah,
all
booing my
starts
own
with
team.
that face-off.
Boo.
If you lose that first face-off, now you got to chase it back down the ice. You waste 20 seconds getting set up.
We got this
That
game in the
doesn't
bag.
happen
Do I have to be out
It
here?
doesn't leave the zone, and they're able to score a power play goal.
Just want to go, like, chill out.
Complete the pass as it goes off
Eat
the
a hot
stick.
dog.
Alright, here.
The Sharks carried along the wall. Oh, what a stick save! Puck scooped up by Fleury. Pass to Everly. Gains the zone from the right side. And tries to
Shoot!
make a diagonal pass to Dunn. And that's turned aside.
Oh, thought I got that. Got it!
There's a
Oh,
chance.
damn it.
Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest.
Alright, we got 30 seconds left. We'll just chill.
Some last-second communication with the
Just
D.
gonna
as
sit
centers
back
get
and
ready to drop
relax.
the puck. Deneau's won the face-off
Or
deep
not. We'll
inside
just
the offensive
steal
zone.
the face off and try and get one last shot. But, what?
Gain the offensive
What? How
zone
did
from
he
the
just
middle.
dance around my body check?
Knocked away.
What the
The
fuck?
Kraken have it in their own zone. Across the line. Flips it up to net. Turns it aside with
Are
the
you
glove.
angry? Are you angry? Come on. Come on, you don't want this game to end this way. Ah,
Like Jagger.
who's that one guy?
Like Jagger.
Come on,
So
fight.
fine.
The
Come on,
Sharks
come on,
win the draw.
come on, come on, come on.
Grabs the
Okay.
puck here inside the offensive end.
53 or something.
And that
Didn't want to
one's
fight.
broken
Yeah, come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Huh? Huh?
Yeah, he wants to
Well,
go.
apparently I got penalized at the end there.
That's all
For
she
some
wrote
reason,
for
I don't
this
know.
one tonight.
Gee.
Coming
I
into this
wonder.
game, this team was really
But I lost a
confident.
huge
So to
chunk of
expect another win probably wasn't a stretch for them. They extend the streak.
Well, the way
Ah,
that
doesn't
that
matter.
streak's not going to show an end
He does
anytime
just make
soon.
himself feel better.
And that'll do it for Ray Pearl. I'm James
Alright,
Cebulski.
come on, are you going to show the goal?
No, they don't do replays. Do you have replays off?
The replays are on, but they're showing replays of all the goals that were scored. Oh, and they're going to show the Bonkers goals because those are the only goals that matter. Yep. The only goals that matters are one that Bonkers was a part of, and that wasn't one of them. I don't know why they're showing it. Yep, the game-winning goal right there. Goal number 6. Damn. A high-scoring game. Look like a softball score. Don't let off. Oh. See, when the third star score is 2 goals, 4 assists, you know it was crazy high. Alright, he's the third star. Who's the second star? A second star? Get the fuck out of here. You don't care. Only the second star. Whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, no one else matters. Just Professor Bonkers.
Wow.
Kovacic is leading, and now he's leading the team into the locker room because they know who their meal ticket is. Apparently, I lost a lot of points in the PK. That one goal was not my fault. I literally just got out of the box.
Don't lose your PK.
Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if I don't go on the PK. If I lose my PK lineup. Gotta get management to hate me.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that either. Because if I'm awesome at the score, managers won't want to keep me. Alright, well, who's next? The Dicks. We don't have like a conversation or whatever with our coach or our
What
teammate?
for?
So I can tell him how much I hate him?
Nope, because you decided you want to be traded now.
Oh, I'm on PK line 2.
You lost your PK status?
Damn it.
That's why you don't get penalties.
Who the fuck is that guy on the right? He looks like he's 12.
You got a little curly afro?
No, he looks like Jonah Hill from Superbad. Alright, whatever. Jonah Hill and Michael Cera? I don't know, it was a long time ago. Wait, how does he have stuff?
Dukes. Quack, 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 quack.
Oh, I didn't.
Quack, quack.
Great
I
opportunity
didn't
to
look up
find
who
out
was.
just where these two
Hey,
teams are
sit
sitting
down,
right
bitch!
now.
Fucking selfie ass shit. That's why your team sucks. You have a bunch of idiot fans. I don't know why I'm singling her out. I
I don't know, man.
she's just sitting here like, I'm on a darts game. Ah, it's like, no, sit down, watch the game.
Face off and take possession here at the start. Quick shot. Oh, what a blocker.
No.
You don't want to go to ball arena?
I do not want to go to Ball Arena and watch those dickheads do what they loosely call like a crime against hockey, basically. Yeah. They play like balls. Fucking losers.
Moves it over to Manson. Moves it to
Fucking hell,
Comtois.
dude! Like I can't get
Coming
a
down the left
good
wing
check
into the
lined up.
zone. Moves right to the middle. Oh,
You get a good check. You're making more than me.
Nice.
Let's go.
I apparently didn't get drafted for anything.
Quick feed to Comtois. And that's intercepted by Giordano. Here's a short pass to Deneau.
Don't leave me in the.
And loses possession after a
Oh!
solid hit.
Ow! That dude, that was an elbow.
Now.
And no call, no call.
Moves it quickly
That's
over to
yeah. We're just gonna
Silverberg.
get off the ice because we're not getting any respect here by the refs.
Ooh, a C.
It's all right. C's get degrees. And who scored?
Giordano's
I don't know who
a
scored
defender
for
on
us.
His team's blue line. Lindholm's a key blue line.
There we go.
Not
Come on.
just because
Are
he
you
defends
kidding
so
me?
well, but
Like,
because he can
oh.
add additional offense.
My teammate likability is like pretty dang high. I thought they're not passing to me. Here we go. Get the hell out of here.
You're still a
engage a
rookie
little
in a group full of
physicality here.
rookies.
Group full of douchebags.
Handles it along the blue line. Quick pass to Volkov. Swatted aside by the blocker.
No one here knows how to be a team player.
No one knows how to be a team. Who are these people?
Nobody knows who these people are. Nobody knows how to be a team player like Professor Bonkers does.
Please note that I judge him.
Hey, you know, putting everyone on his back and doing everything and winning for the team is still being a team player.
Nobody knows how to be a team player like Bonkers.
Like Professor Bonkers.
Under siege and
I still
finally
judge
grabs
him.
that one and covers up for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, Seattle's up 1-0.
Alright. That was a quick first period.
And with that, the first period
Although I
is
did
in the
actually-
books. Both teams with
Ooh.
a chance and a refresh. We'll
Hey,
get a clean sheet
was that
of
an
ice
injury?
and come back with period number
They hurt
2.
our boy? I really don't care about this guy. But, yeah, I'm doing quick periods, so you shouldn't be surprised now that it's quick, but that was a lot faster than I thought it would be. That's alright, come on boys, let's go! Well, why am I on the right side now? Last game I was on the left side.
You're left-right, I thought.
Lets it fly! Close save! And now he angles it across to Gore.
Here we go. Oh, we're okay. Okay, Yanni Gord.
So frustrating.
Kevin Shattenkirk! Oh, we're on the power play. I was wondering like why he's just dumping it. That's obvious. That's obvious icing. Let's go, Bonkers!
Come on, Bonkers.
Where's my teammate? There he is!
Oh!
Too easy! Yeah!
He looked like he kissed your mouth.
That wasn't me he kissed.
If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's...
Yeah, look at it. Yeah, there we go. Finally a replay. Coach! Stop interrupting play, Coach. I'm busy. Put the pressure on him. Don't stop now. A goal is really going to put the pressure on him. I'll get us a goal.
They've been all over them. They don't want to take their foot off the pedal.
So Bonkers is just going to head out, and he's like, I know what I have to do. I have to humiliate the Ducks. I have to pluck the Ducks. Assert dominance.
Spread your wingspan out, baby.
Spread our wingspan. As Kraken, we're going to, like, eat them, I guess. Why did you stop? What the hell are you doing? What is this?
I don't know.
Angles it over to Heinen.
Is that interference? Yes, interference. He had the puck a little, he a little too long there between the pass and the hit. Alright, well, whatever.
You're allowed a little interference, just not that much.
And I have moves like Tiger in my head.
See, that's what happens when you're a bad teammate and you don't, you know, play well and play smart. Professor Bonkers gets frustrated.
And he fouls.
And he commits a penalty. You don't want to frustrate Professor Bonkers. Either side. If the opponent frustrates Professor Bonkers will start a fight. If his teammates frustrate Professor Bonkers, he's just going to do a stupid penalty to punish them.
Takes that pass back at the point. Turns it away on the slap.
Like right here. There we go. That's how you get Professor Bonkers involved in the play. Oh! That was a knee to knee. Get the hell out of here. Oh, because I'm going to fight now. Thank you. Oh, punch, uppercut, punch. He doesn't know where it's coming from. He can't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, yeah, that's a clear decision. Yeah! Yeah! See these fists? That's what I use to knock down your boy.
After you're just out there in a punch-in-the-face contest, it's nice to go get a drink of water, I'd imagine.
Yeah, well, that's 5 minutes we don't have to
Teams
play.
are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw.
So what are you going to do with your time?
We're going to play some Parcheesi.
The midway mark of the
Oh, no, we're not right on the
James
ice.
Ray with you tonight.
Some
We've got a
Sudoku,
2-1
yeah.
game.
Gotta keep the mind sharp. Gotta keep our minds as sharp as our skates. So while we're in the penalty box, we do some crosswords and we call them, what are they called? Fuck, my brain went blank. The Mad Libs.
Sends the pass over.
Mad Libs? I think that's more fun with other people, though.
That is, but I don't like other people because the other people are my teammates. And you saw that horrible pass.
Their reads, their jump on the
suck.
play has resulted in a number of stolen pucks.
Right to the middle. Stop by the goaltender.
Cover the point. I have my defensive awareness up, but no, it's boring up here. They're not passing the puck up here.
5-minute rest there on his fighting penalty a little earlier.
Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's up 2-1, and the crowd has
Don't lose the
been
face
enjoying
off.
this
You
one.
lost the face off.
Puck picked up
See,
by
there's nobody
Manson.
here. I'm supposed to be in my box, but no one's
Fear on
there.
this guy's part as he
All right, let's go. Let's go. Professor Bonkers will make it right. Ah.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Beautiful, beautiful poke checks, except they still get the puck. But we know Professor Bonkers is showing that he's a one-man team. He doesn't need anybody else.
No one knows teamwork better than Professor Bonkers.
No one knows teamwork better than the Bonk.
Well saved made by Vanacek.
Vanacek's
Yeah,
probably
totally
the
see
one
it.
reason that this
One
game
man
is the way
show.
it
We
is.
are a
The
one-man
Sabres have been
show.
outstanding.
Alright, Tyga.
Seattle's
Here we
got
go.
it in the defensive zone.
Alright, Eberle. Don't be a
Everly's carrying
fool.
it ahead.
Don't mind.
There we go. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, Eriksson Ek is their goalie?
What?
Holy shit. I love watching, I love playing video games, playing these simulation sports games. Because I love seeing how the computer,
And as he opts to freeze
They
the
should
puck,
be
we get a
drafted.
whistle.
well, yeah, how the computer processes the off season. You got Bubauer in San Jose. You got Eriksson Ek here. Fuck, who else is around?
Not me.
This is crazy.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come.
Well, I was about to
Third
say,
period
are we
action
held
after we get a
pointless
clean
tonight
sheet
so
of
far?
ice.
But no, I think that was our assist. And this Vanacek guy playing like the top of the line. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I promised I would score a goal. We're still working on that.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3.
Pass to the guy up there to left. Oh, we won a faceoff. Awesome.
Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Anaheim's had such a meager
Damn.
total of shots on
He intercepted
goal.
my pass.
Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to
Passing
get
was a lot easier in the last, or I guess it got
Ray
through a lot
Ferraro
more
with you here in the early going of this
in the
period.
previous game.
It's a
Because now it feels like there are a lot of interceptions and a lot of passes that just
And momentum
are
on
going
their
off
side
of,
as they win the draw here inside the
going off
offensive
sticks
zone.
and legs
Battling
and
for it
skates.
on the boards. The
Let's
Kraken
go.
have taken possession along the
Yes.
wall.
Oh,
Good
dick!
hit to knock the puck loose.
Did I get you? Well, I was going to try and get you a nice
Quick
boarding,
feed to
but you
Silverberg.
punked out of the way like a punk.
Receives the pass.
That's a goal. Oh, Vanacek does what Grubauer and Darcy Kumper are unable to do, and that's make that second save.
Down the right side and into the zone.
Oh, block shot, but Eriksson Ek with a nice
Eriksson Ek.
save there on the screenshot. Shots in the game are pretty even, 20 to 22, or 22 to 24. Not bad, not bad. Let's go. Win the face-off.
Seattle
Oh, you did win the
zone.
face-off.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puck grabbed by Lindholm. Takes the feed.
Oh, I'm in the wrong box.
There's the save.
Wait a minute, wait a
Vanacek's
minute.
gonna cover it up and get a whistle.
I'm on the left wing
traffic starting
thing
to
in this
close
game,
in.
right?
He had to grab that when he did.
I think so.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You want to say?
I'm not paying attention.
Nice start winning the draw here
Good
inside the
enough.
offensive zone.
Ooh, Everly with the nice poke check, the nice defensive play.
Looking to make
He gets
something
nice
happen in the
defensive plays
offensive
there.
zone.
All right, here you go. Set up pass.
Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Huge stop
Ooh,
by
Lindholm
Eriksson
with the nice reach there. Otherwise, that was an open net shot for
Into the
Everly?
offensive
I don't
zone.
know. Where that jackass is.
Ek settles the...
Oh, and look at that! Our defense absolutely breaks down, has no idea what they're doing, and he gives us the goal.
The Ducks have answered back with a huge goal here in the middle stages of this third period.
It's
All right,
always
come on.
dangerous when you chase the game. But now that you've
Time to put
leveled
pressure
up,
on him.
you feel
Let's go.
good entering into the
Ow!
last
He just
stages
went
of
straight up and
period 3.
like knocked me down.
To the side with the pass.
Ooh, and that was, I am slow to get up.
Here's a short pass to Heinen.
But you did get up.
Eventually,
Cuts to the paint. And the
So
puck
nothing's gonna
dies with
keep
the
you down.
Trevor save.
except for that
We
hit,
often
because
talk about a
he might be
goalie's
injured.
reflexes. You've got to have quick hands
Bro might be
to
hurt.
make a glove stop like that.
No, we're okay. We're okay.
Joey?
It's clutch time.
Through the neutral
Plus
zone.
two,
On
plus
the
two,
attack on the boards.
2 times experience for everything we do here. Let's go.
Looks to make a play over to Dunn.
Oh, shit.
And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
That was my fault. Apparently I was supposed to keep going.
A big face-off here inside
Yep.
the offensive end.
Sub 80% passing efficiency. That's how we do it.
The Ducks win the draw.
Oh, I hate that. I got a good poke check, but somehow it just bounces behind me
Lays into the body on the play.
into the opposing player's hand.
The Ducks have
Get
it
the hell
now.
out of here.
To the
Bonkers, yes! With the game go-ahead goal. Let's 10 minutes
You
left.
can't even speak with these.
Go-ahead goal. 5 minutes left in the period. Bonkers, baby. That's how we do it.
That's so cute.
You went all through this charisma and speech, and you can't even speak when you score a goal.
Because I'm just so excited I am.
Bonker, score goal.
Bonkers score goal. Take lead. Fuck Ducks.
Let's go back to ringside.
Bonker.
Ray Ferraro standing by.
Goal.
What are you catching out there?
If I blinked out and missed that one, that was a nice snapshot. I never gave him a chance with that release. Boom.
I like the fact that he had a job to do. The coach told him
And now
what
the
to do,
pond is awfully
and the kid
quiet.
was able to deliver.
Seattle's offense has
Now it's time to shut them down. Don't let them get back in the
Now do
game.
you sit back and protect it?
That's always dangerous. You invite trouble by the puck.
Oh! And Zanalt is like, yeah, we're not going to let them back in the game by scoring another goal. Fuck these guys.
Indeed.
Oh, he tries
Goes
to
in, screens him with his own defenseman.
Know that he really had a look at it.
Dude never had a chance as our own, as one of our own players, one of the Kraken decides to go in and just kind of thrust his crotch in the goalie's face. Like, that's beyond insulting. Like, we already just scored the goal on you. We don't need to, like, pelvic thrust into you, too.
Anaheim's got the puck.
Or maybe why not? Because that's a little more intimidation.
Hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much
Stimulation,
time left. You're getting into the
intimidation.
final 20 minutes, the game's close. A mistake
Simulate,
now would be
intimidate,
critical.
and dominate. That's how we do it here in Seattle.
Lindholm's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
Oh, a poke check from behind, but no, it goes straight to the other team still. Which means that playing defense in this game is just pointless.
Picked up along the wall by Larson.
Everything he does just gets recovered by the other side. Why the heck do it?
Attacking area. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Eriksson Ek.
Whereas Bonkers trying to get a fight here. Trying to fire up his own team even though they don't really need to be fired up.
Here in this offensive zone face-off.
I mean, we're up. Wow, we are losing face-offs 2-1. Holy shit.
Scooped up along the wall by Silverberg.
That's bad. That's
That-
worse than Giovanni.
Yeah, those are worse than Jabanajad's numbers, dude. They're right on that
How
one.
did he stop that one?
I almost have to look at our center and being like,
Takes the feed.
who the heck did we
Oh,
get?
what a stop as he used to just paddle the sweat of away.
I mean, we should make a trade for
Well,
Rhinestone.
a big face-off here, Razor.
We should 100% absolutely make a trade for Rhinestone. And we're not even going to watch the last minute of the game, because why should we? No reason we should. Just kill time. End the game. Victory for the Seattle Kraken. And look at him. He's looking down, wondering why the hell did I ever join the Ducks?
Okay, you're wondering why the hell you ever joined Seattle.
Yep, and I'm wondering why I'm in Seattle, but at least we
And that's all
won.
she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James
Oh,
Cebulski.
too easy
We'll
of
see
a
you
goal
next
for that
time here on
guy.
EA Sports.
Controy? Contois. But that's okay. 24 is the knob, and he's like, yep, we're just going to steal the game right here. And then Professor Bonkers puts the game-winning goal behind Eriksson Ek, and that's it. That's all she wrote for the Ducks.
Eriksson Ek was Minnesota.
Yep, Eriksson Ek was the Minnesota goalie. Now he's the, what are these guys? The Ducks. Now he's on the Ducks. Again, only the second star? Who the hell is stealing? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know who stole my first star. Or maybe I do, so I can slash him in the back. So I can slash him in the back of the knee, and he's injured for the whole season with a torn ACL. And then I get to be the star. I become the star, like I should be.
lot of the roster races that we've been focusing on, hey, it's been talked about to death. It started before camp.
Alright,
before
yeah, it was
the physicals,
respectable.
for
A
that
goal and
matter.
assist,
Can
2
the
points.
rookie
Not
crack
bad,
the
not
roster?
bad.
Can
Our
he
team
make
play
the
was
team
not
as
the
youngsters?
greatest.
Lot of
We lost
anticipation.
P.
There's
We
one
lost
game to go.
PK score again,
And
but
I'll tell
that's
you
like
what,
not my
I
fault.
would be shocked.
Honest,
I
that's
will
not
be
my
shocked
fault,
if
right?
he's
Like,
not on
if
the
I'm
opening
covering
night
the
roster.
point,
He's been
and
that
then
good.
the player
He's
just
been
decides
very
to
good
cut
my
in,
mind. I don't think this
slash
team is
through
going
the
to make a
defense,
break
and then
based on the
score
body of
1-on-1 with a
work that
goalie.
I've
If
seen
I'm covering my
so far.
assignment,
Doesn't hurt if he plays well.
why am
but
I
think
on the
he's
hook for
this
that
team.
goal?
What say you? We'll hear from you and what you
do
have
better
to
on
say.
defense?
I guess. Still frustrating. Well, I got a trait point.
Hey!
Go straight to dialogue.
Yeah, I figured.
Well, actually, I don't think we can.
Woohoo! An actual useful skill.
Because everything is locked at... No, diplomatic... Except there's no... Like, light up. Wow, this game is... Oh, they didn't... They did not bug your Q&A and bug test this game at all. Alright, here we go. Hey, Bonkers, you're doing great. As I always say to players like you, don't get too cocky. I know, Coach. Won't stop working and giving my best. Being overconfident is my fuel, Coach. Pushes me to always be up to the challenge. I know, Professor. Just keep up the good work. Sure.
Sure.
Conversation result, my brand went up and my management went up. And my teammates are still kind of on the fence, despite the fact that, you know, I'm just the engine that drives this.
Choo-choo!
Yeah, right? I'm the freight train that does all this, and no one seems to care.
I care.
You care. It's because you're smart. You're smart. You know who's gonna, like, drag these guys to the championship. Yeah! There's no highlight. Wow, this game is hella fucking broken. Alright, Magnetic 1 unlocks low on charm answers. Alright, so diplomatic, intuition, charisma. Okay, so I guess I don't have enough points to put anything into there. Face-off wizard, defensive genius. I kind of want to be able to body check better.
There you go.
Ferocity, aggressiveness, body checking, fighting skill. Okay, we'll put our trait point in ferocity. But man, that is frustrating not being able to see that. Alright, well, we'll send them the next preseason game. 5-0 Seattle Kraken with their final preseason game host the Calgary Frames.
Which one is it?
The Calgary Frames with Johnny Gaudreau, Elias, and our only superstar is Mark Giordano, because the only other guy that would have possibly had the star and superstar skills was Philip Grubauer, who decided to sign with San Jose. Despite the fact that means he's a backup to Tuukka Rask, because Tuukka Rask is probably a 90. Philip Grubauer is a mid-80. So Philip Grubauer just decided to sit on the bench. You know what? I wouldn't mind sitting on the bench every, 2-3 games, playing every third or fourth game. And as long as I deliver a 500 performance, they don't care, right? You just gotta be able to hold steady while the starter gets most of the wins. I wouldn't mind that.
Both teams lined up in the middle.
I'm on the left.
Ready to get things
I am on the left wing. Okay, so I'm on the left wing, and I gotta watch the left side of the ice. And oh shit, at the puck.
And now it's over to Deneau.
Pass to Denault. He passes to Larson, who is more of a defensive player than an offensive player, as you see when he just kind of shovels the puck over to Markstrom. Here you go, Jacob. We're friends.
Monahan's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Alright, Val Mackey? Valmaki, that sounds like a freaking
Streaking
like
through center, they
sushi
go
roll.
on the attack. Moves it to
Want a Maki roll?
Mangiapane.
I want a maki roll,
And
yeah.
it stays out. He got a piece of that
Butt
one.
out. Butt out.
Oh, they do it again.
Butt out. Well,
Quick
the problem is
reflexes
he
give
doesn't
him the
crouch anymore, or
opportunity
like
to
does the
make
butt out
back-to-back stops.
anymore.
I know he kneels.
Kind of
He
lost control
kneels.
for a second there,
Which
but
in
regains
hockey
possession.
terms is in actual
Grabbed along the boards
like
by
sports
Giordano.
terms is much better, but in terms of hilarity is not.
Shuts him down.
Not. Like, I feel like we should go
Working
back
really
to the
hard
other.
these days to make
Yeah,
sure when they
I
start
feel like
the
going back to
puck, it
22
doesn't stay in
honestly.
front of them. If they can't stop it and catch
Woo!
it, they want that puck in the
Or
corner.
the 21, sorry.
22
21.
and what else?
Markstrom's
Going back to
gonna
NHL
hang on to the
21.
puck for a
Yes.
whistle.
I don't like how broken this is. I want to be on a
Markstrom's
team,
got
damn it.
great technique and the athletic ability to backstop his team effectively. Giordano's defensive game is his primary
What?
focus, guys, but don't
They're on
be
the power
surprised
play.
if he jumps
I'm on the
attack.
PK.
I'll
Yes.
on these players all night long, and
Professor
let's see if one
Bunkers,
of them can lead their
I'm gonna
team to
shield.
victory. Guys,
I'm gonna
back
shield
to
our
you.
goalie from everything. I will protect you,
Calgary's
goalie.
won the faceoff.
I will protect you.
Hammers the shot. Stops the
Woo! I thought that was gonna go in. If that went in,
I thought that was going to go in too.
would that still be on me? Because I'm blocking and protecting the goalie, right?
Asplund's ready for the draw, this man
I'm
advantage.
down. I'm playing the body. I'm sacrificing the body.
Calgary's won the draw and they'll go to work.
See, if he scores here, there's no way it's on me.
Gives them nothing in front.
Oh wait, maybe I should be closer to
And they
here.
can't convert to the play. Stopped by the goaltender.
Because I need to be. I can't be too high up because then if they collapse towards the net, I have no chance of catching them. So I really should be in that the little
Boardside
corners
still
over here.
short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
But it'd be a lot easier to play the penalty kill if we win a face-off. There we go. Dump the puck. Do something smart for once. Right, here we go.
Calgary's got the puck behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone.
You guys gonna try and stick check him?
Fantastic
You literally just let him come in and go, hi guys.
Save unless you can see it. He's got to fight his way and find the puck.
Yes.
And they keep the
Oh
pressure
yeah,
on.
Bunkers.
One last
Poke
rush here on
checking and
this
stick
power play.
checking and all sorts of checking.
Appleton's up and ready to join the play.
Oh
And
man,
he
missed the
slides it
stick
quickly
with
to
the.
Dubé. And he makes the save. The Flames fire
Oh, we
once
on
on the
the-
power play.
oh.
We're back to even strength
Yep.
here.
Killed that
Puts
penalty.
him in front.
Professor Bunkers is an grade A penalty killer.
At times looked dangerous,
Until he,
but they didn't give up anything. And the power play is now
Yeah,
over.
until he commits one
Here
and
in
then
the
they're
back
like, get
half
the
of
fuck
this
out.
period. Still no score in this one.
Let's go!
The Flames win it in the defensive zone.
So he laid a solid hit on
Oh,
him
no
there.
fight.
He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right
The
into him.
camera
That
kind
might
of turned there
loosen
like
a few
someone
of
was
the
telling me to
choppers on
fight.
that play. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Ooh, he just kind of got
Can't
swarmed
hang
there.
on after that hit.
All right, Eberle, let's go. Oh, perfect. Good job, Eberle.
Seattle's on the
Here we
attack.
go. Oh, that was a good pass. Good pass.
The Flames
Ah.
gain control of the puck.
The Maki roll stole the puck from me.
Into the offensive end now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Ooh, good work,
The
Eberle.
Kraken have the puck
Nice
in their
stick.
own
Ooh,
zone.
look at that. Look at
I
that.
saw that.
Ooh, nice.
Taken along the
Pretty
wall
nice
by
defense
Dino.
skills, buddy. Oh, almost had. Ooh, poke check, baby. Shoot. Oh, that was a good job. Good try, Eberle. Good try. Take the shot. Oh, well placed pass.
Doesn't lose his focus.
Keep the
He makes
pressure
a
up.
couple of quick ones
Oh, but then Jacob Markstrom was like, no, I know what's going to happen. We're stopping play.
Just here in the late stages.
That's
of
good,
this
though. That's
frame,
good. We're
the
doing
game is
we're
still
doing well.
scoreless.
Keep the pressure up, and he's going to collapse eventually. Dubé hit Donskoy. He's dead.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got
Oh,
lots more still to come. Second
nice.
period is just
That was
around
actually
the
a
corner.
shoulder to the head, but the ref's not calling it. I ain't going to say nothing. But nobody's cheering. They're all like, oh,
Both
yay,
teams are back at
hockey.
center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway.
Come on, guys. This is your brand new team in your brand new stadium in a brand new area. We
Teams
gotta
still feeling each other out after a
gotta have
scoreless tie.
some-
Let's see if that changes here in period number 2.
like some energy here,
Well,
right?
this
Show
one
some life.
underway. Ray, give give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Can't be too surprised this game's scoreless. There's been very
Let's
few
go.
shots on goal. No pace to it. It was really a sloppy, boring period.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom.
Oh, bad call for pass. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Monahan's got the puck
I meant
along the wing.
to
The Kraken
hit
have
the
gained
get the hell off me
possession off
button,
the
but I hit
wall.
the pass button on accident.
Right up the gut, here they go. Puts the puck on
Can you do something with the puck, Giordano, or are you just gonna get punked off and give it up?
Gets the puck over to
I think you chose option B.
Shot on the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the boards by Valimaki.
Ooh, he tripped that guy, but the ref don't care.
Calgary's
They're letting
got
us
the
play.
puck
I like
against
it.
the boards. Cuts into the paint.
She just skates in with the puck and just goes all the way in.
Quickly on top of
No one
the
playing
play.
defense.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got
All right,
zeros
guys.
on the board.
Keep it up. Let's go.
Calgary's looking to break out of their own end.
Whew.
Here's a rocket of a shot.
Nice save, buddy. Nice
Slow things
save.
down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you gotta kill the
See, I
play
thought I had a
eventually.
chance of
That way
catching
everyone
considering
can
they're
get
right next to me
organized.
when I got off the bench,
Still a
but
lot of
he just
time
kind of
left in
fucking
the period as
right
we
by me.
approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless.
Just kind of took off, so I had no chance.
Calgary's won the draw.
Woo!
What a save in front.
All right,
Good
nice.
save. Positional save.
Big
through
balls
traffic.
play, big balls.
Big
Seattle's
waffles.
ready to go
Big
on the
waivals
attack.
instead of just passing it,
Turned
or
aside with
freezing
the
it, he
puck by
passed it.
Markstrom.
There we go. Get the hell out of here. Who's number 8? Oh, that's the Dubé guy who hit Donskoy. You have been avenged,
Past the
Donskoy.
midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal.
He's been revenged.
The Flames take possession off the faceoff.
By a face-off.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Seattle's got the puck in their own end.
Here we go. All right, we'll just burn by it. Oh, dink! Ah!
He is in
Oh,
front. And that shot
that was an
dives the
okay
trap.
shot, I guess.
Slides it over with pace to
The game didn't say it
Aston.
was a good shot, nor was a bad shot. It's just like, eh. Woo, nice one, Susie.
And
Whoops.
that pass can't connect.
Is that, that's icing?
Puck sent down
Yeah,
the
that's
ice.
icing.
We'll get an icing.
That wasn't my
Officials
fault.
getting
His
ready to
stick
drop
got
the
tied
puck
up.
to get play back underway.
They did an illegal mover. An illegal maneuver. They held my teammate's stick. Here you go, baby.
Big draw for him. His
Ow! Dick!
Oh, dang.
Fucking dick!
Couldn't complete the
Don't
pass.
get penalized.
No, he knows. He knows though.
pretty quickly.
He knows that the Bonk's after him now.
Here,
Go.
he says no
Go,
thanks.
go.
Turned
Oh.
aside with the glove. Covers
Really?
it
He
up.
knows.
We'll get a
He
stoppage
knows.
in play.
Number 8's been marked for death.
I like how your teammate's just like, really?
He's like, oh God, here's what we were warned about. Like he had very, short temper.
Right in the slot. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker. What a stop by Markstrom.
Excellent chance. They work the puck
Oh,
into position, and it's a scoring
almost.
chance that's turned away.
Moves it on over to
There we
Gaudreau.
go. See, this is just gonna be one of those. I'm okay. I'm like getting on the back check, but that guy is like
Quick
hella
feed to
getting here
Gaudreau.
for his team.
How did he get a piece
So this is gonna be one of those horror movies where one by one we just take out all of his friends until he realizes he's the final
Here in the
dude,
late goings of the
and then that's when we
period,
just cross-check him in the
still
throat and put him
scoreless
out
in
for
this
3
one.
weeks. Can we cross-check in the throat? I feel like that should be a special stick maneuver, like a skill stick
And
maneuver.
there's the horn, 2 down.
You know, you do a
one
quarter
more to
circle
go. Both
forward,
teams will get a
you know,
chance
left,
to,
right, and then
catch
up,
their
and then he
breath
just,
and get
you know,
ready for a
bam!
big third period next.
cross checks the dude in the chin, breaks the guy's jaw. Is this on a higher difficulty than 21? Last year, Bonkers have 28 goals by this point in the season. I did increase the difficulty by a shade.
Third period is now
Well, not the difficulty. I increased their what is it? Yeah, that's right. Assist, bitch. You thought you did something.
Increase their learning capability.
Yeah, I increased their learning, their adjustments. Yeah, adjustments.
Lead, and now you try and defend
You
it.
gotta remember, he's also, we had this conversation, I don't think
zero
we're tuning in at the
sympathy for the
time,
goalie. That's a
that
tough
he's playing
break,
with the
bad break for
Kraken,
him, you
which
bet.
is a team
But
full
the
of
puck goes
nobodies.
into the net after somehow it's funneled that
So
way and it
he
bounces
literally
around
is
into the
carrying
cage.
his team.
Yeah, I shouldn't have touched the difficulty, considering the difficulty is already playing with the fucking Kraken.
Pretty excited when that goal went into the net. Now they want to continue to be aggressive. And don't
Well,
let
that
the
would have been a
opponent
good pass,
start to
except that
dictate
dude
the pace.
extended his stick and stopped the pass.
If you're going to leave a rebound, it might as well be
That's
30
true.
feet
This
away
team
from the
support
net.
means
That's a really good
G
stop
would focus
because the
on.
puck's
Yeah.
out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Big time stop.
I mean, at least with the Rangers, they had
What was their name?
they had some
They have talent.
they had some talent that could also.
Look out. Oh,
And
good
because
for
you
Luke.
went to
Takes it
museums
and keeps it
and
out
rode
of
the
it.
subway with
Yeah, it's a
them,
sharp save,
We were all
James.
friends.
You were
Makes the stop
friends.
and pushes it away.
And now he tries to get it across to
eat
Everett.
hot dogs with a, ooh, that was a nice pass.
Can't get to anyone. Oh, stick tie up.
Through center along
See,
the
last year
wing.
they would have done a stick tie up, and that would have been an easy pass for an
Slides the
easy
puck
goal.
over. Takes it right in the chest. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game.
We're
thus
doing
far.
okay. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna have a record-breaking season, but we're definitely gonna win the cup.
Works it across to Luff.
Seattle's
Unless you want to
coaches
see a
aren't having too
record-breaking
much of a
season, I have no
decision
problem
on
dropping
the
everything
ice.
right down to
It's
zero.
top line again, and that's because they control the play every time
The
they're on
first
the
year for
ice.
Kraken, do they have any records for you to break?
Well, I meant like league records.
Shot right in front.
If I want to be the rookie winner of everything again.
Moves it quickly over to Larson.
So we were discussing
Everton's
because
got the puck now. He
Seattle
had the
is
go-ahead goal earlier.
nobody. He should
Calgary's
try
got it
his
against the boards. Dumps it into the
trade.
ozone.
Yeah, maybe I should have tried demanding a trade. Maybe if I went somewhere else, it'll be a much better.
Pass to Eberle.
They'll at least have some talent.
Handles the pass from the right side.
Well,
What a
any-
shark! They
I-
have Grubauer.
I was about to say anywhere but Colorado. We got no talent. Fucking hacks.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Slides the puck over
Yeah,
to
talent at
Eberle.
losing and being
The
disappointments.
Flames take it across the line. Oh, what a
Hey
move
man,
close.
they came back and tied the game and got an overtime
They
loss.
shouldn't have gone to overtime. They should
Takes
have.
the hit, he goes down
They
to
were
the
up
ice,
2-1.
tosses the puck.
They were.
Fucking losers.
Seattle's got
It's
it.
because your goalie let him in.
Oh, what a stop.
The entire team sucks.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits
All right. So we've proven this is actually a good thing. We have proven that sure we can win 9-5 and 6-2 and all that, but we can take the 1-0 game.
up on the board is an awesome
We
thing.
can dig down
You get
dirty
lots of help in front of you, but
and
you
do the
still have
deed.
to stop the puck.
Hooray, Ferraro. My name is James Sabalski.
Oh,
Thanks so
I
much
like
for
that
joining
hit.
us, everybody. Have a great night.
No, I like that hit a little bit less. See, Bonkers gets knocked down, but gets the pass off, which allows the other pass, which allows the goal. Shut out by Grubauer, player of the game. Nope, nope. Grubauer isn't here, Andy. Grubauer is not here. Grubauer got signed by the Sharks. So this is Vitek Vanasek.
Yeah, Grubauer's on the Sharks. That made him really angry.
See, so Jacob Marshall, you'll see right here. It is not. See, first start. Yep, that is our goalie, Vitek Vanasek, not Philip Grubauer. I see what you tried to do there, Andy. You tried to get a rise out of me, but not happening here. Well, actually, you kind of did. Because as soon as you said his name,
Yeah.
my
Hella got me
my
about it.
yeah, the rabies, the froth just kind of started to. Yeah, I know. Why? See, because again, at the end of this game was made in the off season, and the rosters were constructed. The rosters were constructed in accordance with the signings at the time and everything. What the rosters were. So Grubauer was a free agent. Tuukka Rask, who's also on the Sharks, is a free agent. Although technically right now he's injured, and has openly said The only team he'll ever sign with is Boston. But of course the game doesn't factor those things in. They're just like, oh, he's a free agent. You know, we'll have a random ass team sign him. And then, what? Sim the next preseason? 7 preseason games? I thought there were only 6. What is this shit? Hang on.
No, the Kings. Of course Vegas is the first you can actually play for realsies.
Actually, I think this is... Yeah, you're right, yeah. Damn it, 7 preseason games. I thought it was only 6. Alright, fine. Also, was I playing, like, the medium 10-minute periods last game, or was I doing the quick 5ers? I feel like that's also a,
I think you were doing 10 minutes.
a factor. Yeah, so I might need to do the longer 10 minutes, which gives Bonkers more time on the ice.
No, I think you were doing 10 minutes.
Yeah, in the last game? Yeah, I'm doing 5ers here. So that's probably why I'm also not scoring 400 points a game.
That could be.
So probably when the regular season starts, we're going to revert to 10-minute periods, where Bonkers gets to show off, you know, do those sweet deking tricks, sweet scoring skills, and sweet punching.
Will be renewed on the ice tonight.
The sweet nothing.
Along with Ray Ferraro. So glad you could join us.
He's going to whisper sweet nothings in the opponent's ears.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one.
All right, let's go, boys. At Climate Change Arena.
Face off and take possession here at the start.
Giordano, you want? I'm like right here. No, okay. So he knows what to do. Oh, what?
Referee's hand goes
Power play?
up here.
Oh, we on the power
Time
play.
for the official to pass down his sentence.
They want to be aggressive.
Well, I guess
right off that
he did a
opening
bad.
draw. A little over-aggressive here,
All right.
and that's a penalty.
Seattle setting their power play
Oh,
unit out for the first
33%
time
on the
tonight.
power play.
That's
That's
a good chance for
pretty
them,
dang
James. The
good.
top-rated power play in the league, getting their first
I
opportunity.
think
It all starts
25%
with the face-off.
power play percentage is usually pretty good. But 33 is that's pretty
Here's
good.
the shot. Nothing doing.
You can go
Oh,
games
oh,
without
what a
chance
block by
from
that
here.
guy! Damn it! Oh, am I injured? Or I think I accidentally hit the circle button. Whoops!
You sound injured.
I took a bad shot and I'm like so embarrassed. I'm like, I'm leaving.
Velarde's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Boards won the draw. Here he is.
Woo! That was pretty tricky. Pedersen barely got that deflection. I think that was off a Kings
They'll get
defenseman
set to
too.
drop the puck as this power play continues.
Hella rude that way. Using their own defenseman to score.
Wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Guys, get away
And
from.
that
Okay.
somehow stayed out of the net.
Oh, I wanted to hit him, but that would have been interference. Ooh. All right, let's go.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall.
Ooh. Oh shit.
From the
Oh no, there we go. That
control.
was actually a pass.
Scooped up along the wall by Doughty.
All right, let's go.
Seattle's got it behind the net.
Give it to that guy. Set
Pass
up.
back to the point.
It's all set up.
Takes the shot.
Oh, wow, on the post.
Under siege and finally grabs that
Oh
one.
man, but that was
Comes
okay.
up
That was
for a
good. That means we can get it past him.
Boards looking to
We
win
just
this
need to be
draw,
a
this man
wee bit more
advantage
accurate,
here.
and we will dominate these
The
guys.
Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end.
And of
And the
course,
puck
they
clears
win
the
the
zone.
face-off. He dumps the puck, and that's the end of the power
Ready to
play.
go.
God, you guys are terrible.
And as both teams are now back at even
traded.
strength, the
That's all
power
I'm
play
gonna say
goes
to that.
over on the opportunity.
I'm gonna try.
And that's denied by Peterson.
The problem is that the only people that don't like
Shaking on
me
the bench when you
are my
go back
teammates.
after a power play like that.
It'd be super nice if
Lots of pressure.
management didn't like me.
So during the interviews, piss them off.
I'm gonna try.
Struck on the play. Here's a shot. Makes the save.
No, I hit the.
And
Oh,
the
Chris
goaltender
Dreger.
grabs
There's
the
our
puck
number
for a whistle
one,
to try to slow
Chris
things down
Dreger.
here.
He's giving the reins to the increase now that Grubauer never signed here. Hey, you, get over here. I'm not you. The name's future Hall of Fame superstar. We're putting the pressure on him. Don't stop now. A goal's really going to put the pressure on him. I'll get us a goal.
Keep pushing the play while we have it going our way.
Professor Bonkers shaking his head. He's like, hey, Bonkers, you want to play Parcheesi later? He's like, no. I don't play that kind of shit.
So glad you could join us.
I play intellectual games. Like Tanto Corre and Operation Barbarossa.
Hey, those are awesome games.
Yeah, those are
right?
good games. I play fan service games like Tentacle Bento.
I don't think I played that one.
I have it. I bought it. It was like $15. It was pretty cheap. But I kind of looked at. I've looked at the cards and we never actually played it. Pass the puck. Oh, you did. When I'm double covered. Fucking loser. Heck yeah, board game weekend.
Those sound fun.
Tonto Flores. I think that's my game.
Is it?
Tonto Flores are mine. You have Barbarossa.
Into the attacking area from the left side. And he comes up with it.
Oh, well done by the goaltender here, James.
I want to play Dynamite Nurse too, but that takes 3 players.
Los Angeles.
I wonder where we can find a third.
We're going, Andy. What are you doing this weekend?
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Probably hanging with the children.
Yeah, taking care of his kids.
Tries to feed it over to Everly.
I know we have.
We still gotta go over there anyway. We're gonna build a Hot Wheels track.
Hot Wheels track. Hell yeah. I know we have all the expansions to
Yep, hanging with the kids.
Santo Corre.
We do have all the expansions.
Kopitar's got that quick pick zone ability,
Including the
guys,
Butlers.
which means he
The
can
Butlers.
intercept passes
They look
and get
quite
back on the
handsome.
attack.
They do quite handsome.
Giordano's a star defender on his
Can
team's
you dress up
blue
as a
line.
butler for me?
I'm expecting one
I'll
of these
try.
2 players to give their
I'll go
team
find
the
a
edge
neat
tonight,
outfit.
guys. Back to you.
You know what's handsome?
Uses the length of his stick to
The
knock
goal?
that puck
I was about to
away.
say the goal I was going to score, but my own teammates got in my
I
way.
was gonna say, but you didn't score it, so
Yeah.
therefore it was not handsome.
Gains
Oh
the zone
yeah,
through the
you
middle.
do all the come and help me build
The Kings
house
looking
for
against
it.
the half
What?
wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
If y'all want to drive down
Bullshit.
here, we can play
These
house
late
and
penalties
bed.
in a period are really crucial. You want to kill this one off. So
Yeah, that was
you
a
don't
bad
lose any
call.
momentum going
That
into
was
the break.
diving, man. That
I don't know
was
if I want to
bullshit.
drive through the mountains at night. That's just me.
I'll do
Kopitar's
it.
got that zone ability that helps him generate scoring, guys.
Still pissed off
With more
about this
ice available
penalty. That
on
was
the power
bullshit.
play.
He
Let's see
dove.
if he can get a good look here.
Freaking diving little shit.
And that concludes
See, that was
the
off
first
the
20
post.
minutes
That
of
was
play.
close.
Second period action. Stick
Hey,
around.
how you doing?
Maybe guest room? Ooh.
Opening face-off here in
Now
the
the end of
second
the guest
period is
room
about
for the
set to
night.
go.
Ooh, tempting.
Especially if we go to build
The
a
Kings win the draw as this period is underway.
Alright,
and their power play
can
goes
I?
back
There
to
we go.
work.
I don't want to watch this. This is bullshit. I'm watching an injustice happen in front of me. That's what I was watching.
Quick pass over to Larson. Los Angeles fails to capitalize on the man advantage.
Watching an
and we
unearned,
are still
unqualified
tied back to
team's
even
power
strength
play.
Can
Ugh.
y'all be
power play was a
happy
lot
that
of window
Vegas
dressing.
sucks
Right now, no, we cannot be happy about Vegas sucking right now. I'm very pissed off about it.
I don't know if you remember, but Nima Cat here is a Vegas fan, so she's not too thrilled with the teams. You come down Saturday night for board games,
Moves it
the
to
beach,
Deneau.
Santa Cruz.
Passes him ahead from the left wing.
Sunday.
Quick shot. And he comes up
Take the shot!
with
Oh,
stick.
the massive
Can't
humanity
get
wouldn't let me.
With the bank pass.
Let's be fair,
Los
Vegas
Angeles
only
has it
sucks
against the
because
half wall.
most of them are out injured or
Seattle's
sick.
got a hold of the puck now.
That's shitty.
That's okay. My team sucks because we lost everyone to free agency in the draft and the expansion
Sends a pass
draft,
over. Too many bodies in
You
the way.
also have injured.
Takes a shot.
and half our team's injured too. Yeah.
Unanswered now.
Let's see who do we lose? Let's see.
Lose for what? I'll say
Let's see. Landeskog's Rantanen's injured. Kale McCarr's injured. Burakovsky's injured. I think Nushkishkin's injured. Frank Hughes is back on long-term injured reserve.
Oh my god.
Friend, we lost. We had to trade away Ryan Graves. We couldn't re-sign Brandon Saad, Philip Grubauer,
We've called his name
or
multiple times.
P.E. Bellemere. and Don Square that got picked in the expansion draft. So basically, our entire team got decimated.
Really nice job.
So they want to talk about Colorado's preseason favorite to win the cup. Yeah, my ass.
But look at how the Canadian team did.
I don't know how the Canadian teams are doing.
Treacher's gonna hang on here for the whistle and
It's a good thing he does because you
also, we can all be happy that Boston's current era is almost over.
Yes.
Yes.
That we can agree on.
That we can agree on. Who's the guy that went back to Czechoslovakia? Was it the Czech? Fuck, back to Europe. He was like a big part of their.
Nice.
He was a big part of everything that they did. Oh man.
coming out in buckets right now as they get three
Soon as I hear the name, I'm gonna be pissed off because I know it.
This is a really good shot.
Bergeron's still around.
Doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes
Marchand's still around.
Yeah, the rat is still there.
The rat's still there.
That would be funny if he got traded.
Do you continue to press here with the lead raiser, or do you try to play it safe?
Well, it's a fine line, but the coach is reminding the players that safety trumps everything else.
David Krejci.
If a play's there, make it. But for the most
Yeah, Chara's now. He was with. Chara was with the Capitals last season. I don't know where he is now, even if he's still even signed. David Krejci went back to Europe to play for his family, in front of his family. Ow, asshole.
The Kings have it from their own end.
Islanders.
Oh, is Chara on the Islanders? Well then, still not bad. He's old, but he's still like 7 feet tall.
Moving it into the offensive end. And that one's broken up. Los Angeles moves it ahead.
Tuukka Rask isn't there. Neither is
Grabs it with the glove.
Drieger's had to do
Another
his
reason
part
to
as
love the
head.
Islanders. Yes, I do love the Islanders. They're not doing very well.
Now someone's a Zdeno Chara
He
fan.
is about to drop the puck.
Yeah, Andy's.
Yeah, he's a Zdeno. Yeah. Who let him score? Who let Corey Perry score? You.
Well, we would know if you actually watched it.
No, I don't. It just said Corey Perry scored.
Isn't there a way for you to just continue watching the game instead of sim to your next thing?
I could. I don't know. I'd rather just keep simming to when I'm playing because that's the important part.
Yes, I realized that, but like, if you didn't, you would know who wasn't.
Well, that's okay because we just got it back.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like,
Corey Perry, that Corey Perry scored. What a dick! How dare he?
the coach is talking about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away.
Professor Bonkers is asserting himself as the Kraken. Wait. So
you're all the tentacly?
yeah,
That explains a lot.
I'm hecka hentai up in here. See, this isn't the Seattle Kraken. This is the Seattle hentai up in here.
The Kraken have continued to pour it on here in the second period, Ray.
Yeah, in the crack house, otherwise known as like a Japanese anime high school or something.
Like it is an easy walk home.
Ah, fuck.
And they won't connect on that one.
Oh God, no.
Puck grab by Kipping.
No, actually, now that I think about it,
Over the line. Quick snap.
Are we each a Kraken in our own right, or are we like each a tentacle of the
I was
Kraken?
gonna say, I think you're supposed to be the tentacle of the Kraken.
So we're each our own little like woo wavy thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Little suckers.
Little suckers around. Well, if I'm supposed to have if we're supposed to have such great suckers, we should have a lot better puck handling skills. But we don't. Ooh,
You are a giant suckers.
We all suck. That's more appropriate. I like that.
I mean, the term still applies.
All right. I've done both the coach challenges. All right.
Now you gotta promise a goal.
I've done everything that I can. I have scored a hat trick.
James Cybulski, Ray
And
Ferraro
ooh,
to bring you all the action.
we are on the power play.
Set to
He
get
says
underway.
whenever you play
The
against
Kings
Boston,
Billy
make
Killers
sure
get
to
off
punch
to a
the
good
rat's
start.
face.
Winning
Oh, I
possession
tell you
here.
every time you play.
If I can, I'm just gonna mash triangle, and we're just gonna get in a
And
fight.
now he moves it to
You know,
Everly.
somebody fights for him. He doesn't fight him.
Well, I mean, if we fight
That's glove
enough
by
of them, eventually we'll have to get through and then fight Ratface, right?
Maybe.
See, like, who's
Here we are late in
Bastion?
this
Like,
game,
who the hell
James,
are
and the
these
coach is
people?
talking to the players about how
All
to
right,
protect this
yeah,
lead.
we are
It
always
started
gonna
with the
choose
rookie
the star
spot a
option
couple of
here, which
times
is
to
Who are
remind
they?
him that puck's
They're the
gotta stay
reasons
in
why
front
you
of
need to
him.
get traded.
Moment of
Yeah,
truth as they try to
they're the reason why the real life Kraken are what 3 and 7.
Are they 3? I thought it was lower than that.
I have no idea.
Hold on, we're gonna look.
But basically, the Kraken this year are what everyone thought the Golden
The
Knights were
Knights
going to
was-
be, you know, their first year.
Passes
wanna-
it over to Mallardi.
Here,
Through
Well,
the
knock
neutral
him-
zone, moving the
charge
puck
him,
along the
24.
side. The
We're on
Kings
the
take
power
along the
play
wall.
here. Do something.
Ooh, IRL. The reason
Seattle's
the
got a
Kings is
hold
on
of
the
it against the
shootout.
wall. Almost lost the puck,
Wonder what
but
Mike's side of
hands on
this
here as
team
play
is.
continues.
It doesn't really
I
matter
would
that
want
the
the Kings
power
to
play
win over
didn't
the
score.
Blues.
They've got such a nice lead. But I'll tell you, as a guy that made a living on the power
Society
play,
as a
I wanted
whole
to
would
score
rather
every
have
time I
the
was
Kings
out
win
there.
over the Blues.
Moves the puck into the attacking
No
area.
surprise, but the Hurricanes beat the Blackhawks.
Seattle's
The
holding
only
it
thing
all
you
the
watch
way.
the Blues for is to see if
Big time save.
Bennington has another hilarious meltdown.
Meltdown? Yeah, those
He's
are
sharp on
really
that
funny.
one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Oh look, the Knights play the
Angeles
Senators
plays it up
tomorrow.
ahead.
They'll probably lose.
Well, that should be a win for the Knights.
Should be. They'll probably lose.
Guys, you're just letting him fucking dance around like
Dunks, dunks, dunks.
like he's doing the nutcracker in front of you. Like, fucking hit him, you jackasses!
They're 3-6-1, the Kraken in real life.
Yeah, 3-6. Yeah, they
The
suck.
Kings taken across the blue
They are
line.
at the bottom, yes.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the
I'm
puck.
gonna get back to my
Comes up with
position.
the stop.
You think Connor Garland and OAL look good with the nuts?
Knocked off the puck.
Um,
Slides it quickly to Anderson.
honestly, we really haven't watched much.
From the left side, they gain the
It's
zone.
been very aggravating for us.
Wrist shot from
Well,
the slot.
that's kind of the problem is, like, we don't have, like, because they did that new,
And he regains control of the
Yeah, that's why it's been very aggravating for
yeah,
us.
it's that stupid, oh my god, I'm hurt!
justice.
What hurt you?
Who's number 6?
Right now, there's no walking away from
I don't know
this.
who number 6 is.
How long is it?
Mata. I have no idea who he is. Beat his ass.
90.
90. Because of that stupid
Nice
new
effective use of the rest of the
um,
move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight
ESPN, what is it, the broadcast agreement?
Yeah.
They stopped NHL
I'll
TV.
try and send a message as they're
Oh,
going
Mata.
down
Ali
the
Mata
road,
stepped
but
in
this
to
night
defend
is
our
not
honor.
going well for them.
Does this
I have been injured. I continue watch or sit out there. Why would I want to watch? This is horrible.
Much has happened in
This is the first time you've been injured.
So, like, ESPN Plus, I sprung for ESPN Plus, and they claim that they got like 1,000 out-of-market games for you to watch, but in reality, it's not very many.
We get like one game a night usually,
And
and
it's
it's whatever they choose.
Well, the way they're
Ollie hit
playing,
my
it looks like
face,
that
my
streak's not going to
face,
show
my
an end
beautiful
anytime
face.
You
soon.
really hit your face?
For my
He didn't
broadcast
need
partner,
you
Ray
like some
Ferraro,
other
my
people
name
we
is
know?
James Cebulski. Thanks
Yeah,
so
he
much
didn't.
for
He
joining
didn't
us.
jolly
Good night.
Andy me. See, we're gonna show all. This is kind of like one of those posthumous things that they show whenever a person dies. It's like they're showing everything that Professor Bonkers did before he was brutally murdered. Okay, but here's the thing. All right, Aiden, hit us with the thing.
You do realize that your team is still doing better than mine.
Not by much.
Still better than mine.
I appreciate the
Professor
call,
Bonkers,
Darcy.
you got
You
injured,
know,
but you
I
can
think
still
it's a
walk.
good
I can't
point you
complain
make,
about
and I
what you
think
did
it
out
was
there.
a challenge
Well, I kind of
unfulfilled
died
because
there, Coach.
Okay,
You
but here's
look
the
at
thing,
how
at least
the
it isn't
game
your
was
number.
playing out. After we saw that moment on the bench between the
I mean, he
rookie
can
and the
recover
coach,
from that. That's
yeah,
not a big
I
deal.
don't know if the kid ever got a chance to show what he could do or try to deliver the coach's message
The
on the
Blackhawks
ice.
won a game?
Just the
When
way
did they
that
win a game?
The game was kind of going at the
Oh
time.
man, he got me.
All right, back to the
That
phones.
guy
We
got
go.
me
We've
right
got
in the
Pete
Krakens,
the
though.
South Shores.
3 assists, and in who does he give it to? The Bonk, who scores.
But it's your nuts.
But it's my nuts. Right in the Krakens. Yep, the first star of the game, even though He had to be carted off early because of an injury. Your tra-la hit me in my ding-ding-dong.
Is that a song?
Yeah. It's like, ooh, you touch my tra-la-la.
I know you say that to me a lot, but I have
My
no idea
ding-ding-dong.
where it comes from.
But that's the only thing of the song that I know of. Alright, now am I gonna miss the all-important first game against the Vegas Golden Knights? Oh, okay, so now we are officially in the regular season. I am on the first line. I'm on the PK! Yes! As long as I'm on PK too, I can show that I can contribute to the team if I'm not injured for an extended period of time.
For fuck's sake, even the Red Wings are doing better than my team.
And my teammates still don't.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, this season sucks. I don't like this season. This season's the worst timeline.
I really want my players to come back from injury. This is not cool, man.
I just want my players to come back. Sucks. Your preseason over, you knocked it out of the park. You made it to the final roster. Thanks, coach. That's great news. Or, amazing, coach. I knew I was made for this.
Have you pissed him off? You didn't piss him off.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't expect any less from our first round pick. Things only get tougher from on, so be prepared. I am more than ready. Me too, Professor. See you later.
Hey.
See ya.
Bruins aren't doing so well. They're doing worse than I thought they were doing.
What? Did saying that to him, like, make him mad? He's like, I was expecting you to be humble, and...
You want him to be mad.
You expected me to be like all humble and stuff about how I'm going to put him in the first line to be all nice and stuff.
Well, stop that.
And then he's like, oh, fuck this asshole. If you're on the first line, you have a chance to meet the rat and punch him in their face. I know. I want to be on the... I'm going to have to just earn my way back to the first line.
It's still preseason?
No, preseason's going to be over once I send to the next game. There we go. New conversation with the coach. Coach, if you don't put me on the first line, I'm demanding a trade.
Storylines about these prospective rookies that are going to crack the roster.
Hey, Professor, you show that your offensive skills are worth taking a chance on, but I need to see how you perform in the big leagues.
This is a story?
He's going to like
if I do,
he's going to stick, and he's played well in camp.
If I do certain things, I can get those, like those superstar skills.
Oh,
but it's a two-way game. He is way more
first line, you have a chance. I'm trying. I want to punch the rat in the face. I really do.
And I'll tell you
I won't let you down, Coach. I'll show I can be an asset to the team. Oh, they're both spinoramas. Like,
it's just, do you want teammates or brand?
Don't be an asshole. Oh, but Aiden, that's...
I want to bring it back to the rookie.
You really who you're talking to?
I want to be an asshole. Here, okay. Well, they're both going to give me the spinorama, so I guess it's just what do I want? Do I want brand likability or I want teammate? I gotta have teammate likability because I
need them to pass.
Toss me the damn puck. I won't let you down, Coach. I'll show you I can be an asset to the team. Asshole.
And have something
Andy,
special with this kid.
I'm gonna try.
I really liked where his game's at.
But I need to do the teammate one here because I need.
If he gets off to a slow start,
we want that to happen because he wants to get off the team with nobody.
League on the planet.
Right,
we want him to get traded.
Right?
Play 5 games, get 2 goals, 2 assists, and 5 hits. Probably get that in the first game. Alright, we'll let you down, Coach. I'll show you an asset to the team. That's what I wanted to hear. Now, good luck out there. Thanks, Coach.
They have got a special player in this young man. He's a
this is one of the new
things. I think he is born to score goals, and he will find a way.
You're talking like those are synonyms.
They are.
Very quickly in this league.
So this is the new thing that they added, is they added those superstar skills where you can increase certain stats and skills. Especially, oh, we have fan conversations now? Hell yeah!
You're gonna go meet the fan?
I don't know, but apparently someone found out my personal phone number.
Why do you have big ass hands? Are those huge?
So they didn't really want to model hands. So what they did was they gave the
they gave the gloves flesh color.
Yeah, they gave the gloves a flesh color. I can't wait to see Bonkers in action. My new favorite player, no doubt. Go Kraken! Oh my God, play on this team for 5 years? LOL, big hand Bonkers.
Oh God.
Okay, so both of these are play on this team for 5 years.
And you get magnetic, so there's no...
There's no change here. So which way do I want to go? There's a new star in town, or big thanks. Really excited to play on the Kraken. Would love to stay for a while. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I want to be an asshole, I'm gonna be asshole behind closed doors.
Correct. You don't be an asshole to your fans.
Yeah, to the organization. So I'm gonna say big thanks. Thank you, Madison. Really excited to play on the Kraken, and I would love to stay for a while. So I have to stay for 5 years.
Only if you want that reward.
But do I want to be magnetic?
I don't know. What does it do?
I have no idea. We'll see. You are awesome. Thanks for the welcome. Okay, the next goal I score for Madison. Actually, the next 5 goals I'm gonna score for Madison.
Jesus, I like how you never even looked up from your phone.
All right,
Madison.
Now I have another.
Poor Madison.
It's okay.
Who's the spokesperson?
All right, Giordano. Let's put those passing drills in practice to work tonight. You up for setting up some goals?
You also won't get it until the 5-year spot, though, right?
Yeah. So basically, I'll do the 1 season, then I'll just sim the next 4 so I can get it. But then they might trade me in the next 4. Oh, I guess I just got to play 5 straight years. Darn.
Alright, your funeral.
Let's put those passing drills in practice to work tonight. You up for setting up some goals? Sure am. I'll be looking for the open shooter. No, I'm not setting anyone up. I'm the finisher here. No, I need my teammates to like me, so they'll give me...
You do. You need him to like you.
So here I have...
You want him to invite you to the museum where he stands you up.
No, I want it to get to the point where he actually shows. Not like Panarin. Bitch.
Hazing.
Great. How good do you feel? I look forward to getting an A to help my team get the W. Whatever sauce I dish out, you better finish it, and I'm not stopping at just 1.
That gets you more likability.
Yeah, but I gotta get 3. I'm more of a... I gotta make...
I'm pretty sure you could get 3 assists, my love.
See, here's the problem is if I do 1 goal... If I promise 1 assist, I'll get 5. If I promise 3 assists, I'll get 0. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to promise 1 assist. And then we're going to just keep passing until
you get it.
Until we... Oh, God. Guys, leave me alone. I just want to play hockey. I want to impress Madison, damn it. You went from the draft floor to being drafted to the preseason. Now it's time for your NHL debut. What do you want from this game? I'm really excited about it. Expect it to be a challenging but fun game. What are you looking at me for? Right now, I'm really focused. Not looking to talk too much. I need to keep the concentration. Man, yeah, fuck management. That's understandable. One more question. How would you describe yourself as a player? I'm a great player, of course. You guys don't know me already. Alright, persuade. We're gonna persuade. I'll describe myself as the future Calder winner. Huh? Huh? Aww. Well, there's a lot of confidence right there. Hopefully you're gonna show your worthy tonight. Easy enough.
What's the point of having persuade if you can't do it?
Well, if I went on the next level of persuasion, like...
Cracking more like crackling your nuts.
Well, they appear to have healed.
Apparently he's back, so they didn't crack him hard enough.
Yeah, apparently he has healed, so we're okay. Get 1 assist the next game, be the first star next game. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, considering our opponent.
He has probably texted or called.
You want to sleep on the couch tonight? I'm going to get you a blanket.
That's what I was waiting for.
Shall I get you the blanket now?
Yeah, I think I'll just make myself comfortable out here.
I'll even, no. Depending on how much more shit you talk, I might be willing to get you the good pillow.
Well, I have to at least get 1 assist and be the first star. So I have to. Oh, this is in the alternate universe where they never traded Fleury.
Hey!
So is this a good timeline?
We've talked enough about
Where's
it.
this- is
It's
this-
time to find out if he
What?
can actually
Why
do
am
it
I
on
the
the
first
ice.
out?
Why are you
Razor,
stopping?
Any final
He's
thoughts?
getting himself psyched up, but it should
Well,
be the
I think
goalie
his
that leads the
confidence,
team,
he
man. This
wants
is
all this
arrogance
talk
to
to
the
be
100%,
over,
and I'm
Everyone
loving
is
it because
asking
it's all about
questions. Are you
bonkers.
ready to play? Can you play at this level? He's nervous.
gas in
He's
his face.
scared.
He's,
He's
like, right
excited. He
at your
can't
butt
wait
level.
to get on the ice. It's time
Well,
to do
that's-
what you do
that's
best.
where you don't
Just
get at
go
my butt
play
level.
and show everyone.
It's
That's
opening
hazing.
night, and it's a beautiful
Ah,
thing.
you
Hi,
did
everybody.
it.
James
We're at
Smolsky,
T-Mobile
Razor.
Arena.
Welcome back as we are set to call another season here on
Man, the
EA
helmet
Sports.
stick coming out. That's pretty cool.
There is
Bonkers,
always
easy
something
peasy.
magical about
He
opening
just
night,
jinxed
and
it,
we are
didn't he?
set to
Yeah, he did.
I'm not on the
The
first
Kraken have
line.
established possession here early
Fucking,
in this
oh,
one as
you
they
just
win the draw.
ruined the game here, guys. Like, how dare you?
What line are you on?
Second line, probably.
Stand with the power play.
I'm on the PK! Yeah! Riley Smith, more like Eric Nala. Who's Blackwell?
Wait, didn't you get rid of Holland?
I think you did, but this was probably rosters before all that happened. But if we had upgraded, if we have current rosters, he should be gone.
And now he angles it across to Holla.
Yeah, Holla should hella be gone.
Yeah, we got rid of him.
Oh, gets a block
I want
around
to say
to
that
turn
because
it
that sounds
away.
bad. Didn't we trade him?
And they clear that puck.
Yeah,
Long time ago?
You traded him well before everything should happen. So if this game did updated current lineups, this
Did we trade back for him? Did they sue and trade back?
And they
I
send
wonder
it
if
down
that's
the
also what
ice.
happened to Fleury.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end.
The alternate universe.
Alternate universe. Yep, we're in an alternate timeline.
Receives the pass. He
All right,
was locked
Dreger.
in there.
Did you
He's
freeze?
going to
What
go back to the
happened?
bench and want
You
to look
just,
at that one again. He had
Yeah.
enough time to
Well, I mean,
really
Dreger had the puck. There's no reason for me to do anything.
where he wanted to.
Woo! Okay, so our PK points should go up because we did not allow a goal. That's all I want. I just want my. I want.
Oh, they played laner? Shit.
From the left side, he moves
Yeah, we'll
it
show
overhead.
you what mistake that was.
Oh, you know, as a rookie,
Ah!
you're dreaming
I
about
like
it.
laner.
He doesn't have
I do
it.
like Laner, but I don't know.
I'm not sure you can handle.
He can't handle the bonk, that's for sure.
That's not what I was gonna say, but I guess that came at a good time.
Yeah, Laner,
Laner's good peeps.
he's good.
I don't know the pressure.
Oh, I like that big black marking on my
Are you
stream.
in Universe 6 or Universe 7?
So you know was it Avengers Endgame, Doctor Strange does that weird thing where he checks all the timelines, like all 1 million timelines or whatever.
You know, he's been dreaming
I think
about
we're like
this.
somewhere around
Everyone
timeline
thinks they're gonna score
like
their
250,000.
first goal. It's going to be a beauty. The fact is, it doesn't matter how it goes in, but it has. He's got his.
Or if we're going by like DC, I think we're not like Earth 2, we're like Earth 4.
Guys are laughing. They're pretty excited for him. They had to make sure they got the puck
Definitely
to the
like a
trainer,
1 in a million
so
to
it
get
could
both
end up
my
on black
good
for
players
this kid.
back.
Hammers it on net.
I was talking about DBZ. Oh, I haven't honestly.
And that's poked
I
away.
don't know DBZ.
Yeah, honestly, I
Breaks it
haven't
off the wall.
really watched DBZ.
Seattle's in transition.
I know that probably sounds like
Stays
I
with
know
it.
blasphemous right there. but
blasphemous from someone who claims to be an anime fan. Hey, Mark Stone, go back on the injured
I
list.
will eventually. It's just, I don't know.
There's so-
Everybody who's seen it and has told me about it and said, oh, you have to wait 6 episodes of them just yelling. I don't know if I want to do that.
There's also like 1,400 episodes.
In traffic.
That's not what turns me off. It's the 6 straight episodes of, ah!
Oh, just start with Super.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Maybe.
Maybe it's gonna have to be like how I got you to watch Airbender and just shove it on and then we watch it.
Seattle's ahead 1-0.
Yeah. We watched Avatar while we were working from home, just while we were while we
We
were
watched it
working.
in what, 2 days?
Yeah, we kind of
We binged it so hard.
Yeah.
Side with the stick by Giordano.
PK again.
stick infraction.
Penalty coming up.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think I did a high stick. I tried the stick lift.
Here comes
Is it
the
a high
call.
stick or is it a hook? Oh, it's a slash. Okay. Yeah. Mark Stone.
Why are you slashing at stuff?
So we can put this on the correct timeline. He's supposed to be injured. Carlson's supposed to be injured. Pacheco's supposed to be injured.
So we need to go in and extract all half your team.
Well, I mean, like you see, yeah, go in and just take out half of Colorado. But I mean, you remember,
Wipe them out.
you remember what's the show? The stupid one we all hate.
Well, that's a missed
There's a lot of ones
opportunity,
that I
isn't
hate.
it?
Steins Gate,
Oh, that one.
where we just keep going until we hit the 1% timeline or
We were on
whatever.
the PK before, but now it's 5-on-3.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing
Not
is the
anymore.
call.
They
But I'm
killed.
sure you lost PK points.
Gio
Oh, I
Dono's a
probably
solid
did.
defender, but he can
That's
still
why
do
you
it for his
shouldn't
club.
slack.
Stone's
That was a good picture of him.
Oh, Mark Stone, yeah, he didn't look like a fucking hobo.
He steals the puck to get on the attack.
His hair was actually combed.
Oh fuck, I have to get assist, huh?
Yes, you do.
Shit. Alright, pass me the puck.
And Vegas failed on the final. Yeah, no, that's typical.
And now it's over to Smith.
Interference?
Penalty coming
What?
up here.
Okay, they really tightened the window on hitting a guy after they get rid of the puck. Because that, in 21, that was,
back to 21?
yeah, God, I kind of want to. The problem is there's no Kraken.
So?
But man, like,
Once again, send out their power play unit.
this is the worst timeline that we're in.
Oh, look at it.
I love that picture. I just wish it was also updated for his current Kraken picture because he looks like such a goofy dude.
Dude, when you edit these videos and we just bring that up, you should just flash it on screen
I need-
every
yeah.
time we bring it up.
I need to create like an AI program that says every time it says Tanev, it just pops up with that picture right in the middle of the screen. Whoops, I'm on the wrong side.
Denied by the puck stopper. And the goalie covers up.
Wait a minute, if I'm a left winger, why am I supposed to be on the right side covering the point?
You are left-right. You made yourself a double winger.
What do you want? Professor, taking too many penalties lately. Can't continue. Oh yeah, well, a goal will make up for all of the penalties, right?
He was just to make it all go away.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up, coach. I'll just get you a goal and you'll shut up.
Number 7, I think that was Mark Giordano. He was hella fucking high there. Like on the bench. Well, he has to be high because he's he's playing for Seattle. It's the only way he cannot like kill himself. Come on, pass the puck.
Yeah, he passed it.
There we go. All right. See, look, there we go. Pass to the center. That was not. Well, that wasn't the guy I wanted. Passing in this game's still crap. Nice hit, but you also hit me there, buddy.
I like how it's the passing in the game is crap.
Yeah, it's the game. It is never my fault.
Why are you shooting into the ground?
I'm hoping it goes through. The goalie will never see it. If it goes through, it's
That's true.
practically a goal.
But that was so many.
There you go. That's a nice.
Go, baby, go.
Here we go.
Oh my god. They're gonna. Oh.
Yes!
Yes!
And that's the assist, I promise.
Yay! That's my baby.
Yeah, baby. Woo!
You're still sleeping on the couch.
Oh, okay.
A quick
No,
flick of the
you're
wrist,
not,
and that
'cause I can't
snapshot
think
beats the
about
goaltender. He's in the
Okay,
low
fine.
slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
But it's not like I want my
D. Oh man.
But it's not like I want to crush Vegas. I have to be the first
No, it's
star.
not that you have to crush Vegas. It's the things that you're saying.
All right. I'll be nice. Vegas should be doing a lot better than they are in
They
real
should be,
life.
really. But like we said, they have a lot of players injured and sick.
Yeah.
The only gripe I have is you're on my team's newest and probably biggest rival.
All right. That's right. They're a hop, skip, and a jump from Vancouver. Kraken, yeah. Seattle's like literally probably as far northwest as you can get, and I think right over the border. It's like almost.
Yeah, but you're in different divisions. I thought rivals had to be the same division.
No, the Canucks are in the Pacific. Seattle's in the Pacific. They're both in the same division.
Oh, okay.
So, and essentially the what's
Let's
it?
be real though. It would be a while until Seattle looked. Yeah, a worthy rival. Seattle has a bunch of nobodies. They're not a rival to anybody right now.
My favorite thing someone said about the expansion draft was when they found out that no wheeling and dealing and trades were made was so they picked those players on their own.
By choice.
By choice.
By choice.
move some of those guys in the last little bit.
Considering how many big players were left open and unprotected, I don't even know what the fuck Seattle was doing.
That was hella rude. They all migrated their celebration hug to envelop Laner. That was hella fucking rude.
Come on, Laner, we want you to feel happy.
It's okay, Laner.
It's okay, Laner, we know.
Nothing
we know.
personal, bro.
Here, we'll give you the gold.
Ow.
Your team won't give them to you, but we'll give you the goalie boots. Thanks for helping out.
The Kraken have possession along the boards.
Alright, well, line change.
Here's a shot.
Although you're crawling.
We're getting up there as long as we don't take another penalty.
You still promised a goal, by the way.
I did score the goal.
Oh, you did? I thought you assisted the goal.
I assisted on a goal and I scored a goal. And we just scored 2, okay.
Woohoo!
Quick pass across to Stone.
Yeah, no, this is the correct timeline.
Can we also be happy that Tampa is good as expected? I want Tampa dead. Basically, that's what I want.
I mean, they're trying that whole thingy again.
Yeah.
And the league is letting them, so I'm actually a little PO'd about it.
Well, no one's gonna step up and...
As the captain of this team, he's got to be the one to rally.
Yeah, it means that they actually know how to pass, unlike our team. Yeah, they're trying the Kucherov on long-term IR again. But hey, if it worked last time and no one's gonna stop him,
what's to stop them from doing it?
Why not keep doing it? Yeah.
Makes it look easy with the stop.
We all really need to just start taking advantage of that.
But yeah, I'm kind of happy that Tampa's not as good, but they're still apparently like a top tier Stanley Cup contender, which pisses me off.
Why couldn't we do that with Grubauer?
Put Grubauer on long-term IR.
That way you could keep him without having to pay him, and he's not against your salary cap. And Canada finally winning cup again.
Quick reflexes
I don't know, we'll
and good
see.
positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
Who's Canada's best shot?
Vegas plays it along the wall.
Toronto?
Yeah, Maple Leafs are pretty high.
But it's Toronto. Whoops.
But this is also still like the beginning of the season.
Puck exits the zone.
So anything can happen.
Quickly over to McCann.
Oops.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up.
Maple Leafs are
Taken along the wall
5-4-1.
by Larson.
I mean, like,
Seattle's got it in their own zone.
they're a good team. The problem is Toronto's worse than Edmonton. Oh, that's right. Edmonton exists.
Yes,
I forgot about
right.
that.
I forgot about Edmonton too. Edmonton, I'm rooting kind of for them.
Edmonton's probably Canada's best shot at getting a
8-1-0. They're doing well.
oh, wow, they're really good. What the hell is Getzlav doing on Vegas? Holy crap.
Blocks the shot.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about Edmonton, honestly, because, well, I'm not sure. Do they know what the playoffs are?
Have they been there?
Yeah, they've been there, but, I mean,
They know what they are.
Well, there's a picture that said Connor McRegular season.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Seattle's put on a
Well, no, I think Edmonton's gonna do. I hope Edmonton
I always
actually.
forget that they're not in Canada. I thought the Oilers were here.
I kind of hope that they do well, like they go deep in the playoffs.
8-1-0.
Pad save. He's on it tonight.
And as much as I hate Toronto, I think they need to do a deep run too. They're deep and they're talented
I
enough.
won't complain. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume.
But do you think Jack Campbell can take Toronto like to the? Can take Toronto deep? Guys, don't just let him dance around. Another team I want to do well. Take a guess. The Canadiens. The Canadiens de Montreal.
Well, not Boston.
Certainly not Boston. Certainly not Tampa Bay. The Nuts. Oh yeah, the Nuts. My bad. How are they looking?
4-5-1.
Well, that's not terrible.
Nope, they're above me.
From off the wall and onto his stick.
I'm just wondering, like,
Seattle's got
Do
the
they have
puck
any?
against the half
I
line.
don't want to say, do they have any future? I mean, Demko, Thatcher Demko's a pretty good goalie.
The Golden Knights
I do like
up against
Elias
the wall.
Pettersson.
Great
I think
use
they have
of the stick
Barzal
in the
too.
defensive end by Pacioretty. Vegas plays it along the wall.
Wait, I'm supposed to be on this side.
Takes the
See, I'm
feed.
covering my box.
Are you covering it?
Slides
covering
it
the
back
box.
to the blue line. Here's a shot. Denies him
You're
with
not
the
covering the
pad.
first player though.
Seattle's
He
got the
walks
puck.
in onto my thing, and then suddenly I'm supposed to cover him. I'm like, what the hell?
Good hit on the play.
Oh, is Alexander Edler still on Vancouver? I love that guy.
Looks
I like
to get
it,
the
but-
puck over to
Connor
Tuck.
Garland's almost a point per game player.
Across the line and
Ooh.
on the
Is he
attack.
really? Maybe I should go look at the
Yeah, I was about to
team
say,
for
let me
fantasy
pause.
team. Let me pause this for fantasy team here.
Top of the puck, and that'll stop
Oh,
the
did
play.
Edler get signed by another team? Because I know he was getting up there in age.
Late goings of this period. It's a
I guess we haven't heard of it in a
5-0
while.
hockey
Or
game.
heard in the news.
Evander Kane, Tom
Hollis on the
Wilson.
draw here in the offensive zone.
Well, that's because he can't be in the news because they exiled him.
Feed to Smith.
Thought they only exiled him temporarily.
Well, he's exiled until like late November or later in the month.
Denies him.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
All right, let's go.
Passed up ahead.
Oh, that's right. Stick handle, shoot.
Oh, he got a
That's because everybody's like too much focused on the, the
chance
diddling.
in front.
Oh yeah, the Blackhawks. Holy fucking
So
shit.
good. A couple of quick
Edler went to
shots, keep
Celebrity
the puck going.
City. I don't know if Edler's in LA? Really?
Is that why they're doing okay?
Seattle's won the draw and they'll go to work.
Ah!
Stones up with the blocker.
Hit that guy.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck. along
There we
the
go.
wall.
Second.
Slightly above the Kraken.
You get one, you get hungry for a second.
Oh no,
Even if
okay.
you're not a goal
Well, the only defenseman I hear about in LA is Drew Doughty.
Look,
It's
because I
dumb
love
bullshit.
Doughty.
Yeah.
He's a good defenseman.
He's
Wait,
tight.
what?
Him on my fantasy
Much
team.
time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low
Yeah,
slot.
same with
The
Phillips.
Kraken haven't just been playing with confidence tonight. They're all about 7 feet tall and bulletproof, it seems.
They haven't made a wrong play since the very beginning.
Oh, they
of
both
the
went
game.
all
I
in?
mean, they have dominated
Yeah, hell
the
yeah.
game,
Gotta get that team play down to nothing.
and should be able to cruise home.
What did you just
You're
do?
another tripping.
Baby!
What? I poked for the puck, and he did. And instead of like touching the puck, I touched his skates.
Vegas is ready to go back to work on special
He's
teams.
also in LA.
There are times where this power
Was he
play
in-
looked
was-
pretty
was he an
dangerous tonight.
integral part
Other
of
times it looks like
Vancouver?
they're never gonna get in the zone
Like, I'm just
again.
wondering how you guys are looking. Like, oh damn, 6-0. Like, I'm just kind of wondering like how you guys are looking like from now on in the future.
Go home yet, do ya? Third period action still to come.
Not free agency, yeah.
Are the Bruins doing bad because Taylor Hall got moved to them?
I hope so. I do not like Taylor Hall.
No one likes Taylor Hall.
Face-off
But they're
for
doing
period number 3
bad.
is ready to go.
I forgot.
I am not a Taylor Hall fan. I do not have what they call the Hall pass.
Seattle's penalty is now
That's why you
expired.
can't stay on a
How
team
did
for
he
longer than
stop that one?
I gotta stay back to the bench. Okay, fine. My fucking 6-second shift, prick.
You know what, James? The rookie is
My coach is like, "Why are you out there? Get back over here."
I didn't tell you you could play. Go get hot dog.
And when I'm not on the play, fucking VGK dominates play.
Love it.
Go eat a hot
love it.
dog.
Great moment. What a moment he'll never forget. Centering pass.
Look at that. Look at that. Chandler Stevenson walks in and gets an easy goal.
God, we need to change our mascot.
Oh, your mascot. He looks dumb. I'm sorry. Whoops, I didn't mean to press that.
Next. He's next.
Look up Connor Garland's stats this
Out there,
year.
James, attack.
Okay.
Hope
Hold on.
the goalie makes a save if he needs to.
Taken by Larson. Seattle's got the puck
What are you
against
doing,
the half
McKenzie,
wall.
here?
McCann's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
Ah,
Nice zone entry from the
Jake
left.
Theodore is a little bitch. Doesn't want to take to the body. That's to the puck.
With the pad.
Look at Deke.
Gains the zone.
Alright, I need to dish the biscuit, apparently.
And that fails to materialize. Knocked away. Moves the puck. That's gloved by
Smart
Fleury.
shot.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck.
Is Connor Garland a rookie? Is this his first year?
Carlson's won a big draw on their own end. Slides the puck over. Vegas is on the attack. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Treacher's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Oh, wow, he's pretty good. Yeah, I'd say he's pretty good.
Patrick's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
He's from the big trade at Arizona. Oh!
8 penalty minutes.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Oh, I'm gonna hit that guy, except I would have got another penalty. Yeah, he's... he went OEL. Ah!
Steps in with the block.
Oh, Edwin Larson, yeah.
To Blackwell. Seattle's got it along the wall.
Not bad. Nobody has him.
Was he the centerpiece? Like, was he the main thing that
forcing a stoppage in play.
Vancouver wanted in that trade? Who did Vancouver trade away?
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Vegas wins the faceoff. McNabb's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it to Donskoy. And that one's broken up. Great
Shoot the puck! Oh. Hey, look who's in net now! No wonder we can't score.
Oh, they put Fleury in
They
net?
put Fleury back.
Woohoo!
Stevenson's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed
They should
here.
not have secretly traded him.
Vegas has it in their own
That
end.
pissed me off too.
Seattle's got possession of the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Now with that trade, Louis finally left with someone different. Oh!
And they'll dump
Yes.
it in.
Louis Eriksson.
The
Koskinen
Kraken have
with the
gained
win.
possession
I
of
like
the ball.
Eriksson.
Here they come up along the wing. Sends the pass
Ah!
over. Oh, what a slick stop by Fleury. Here's a shot.
Yes! There we go! Hat trick, baby. That should seal my #1
What a great
star of the
feeling.
game.
You get 3 goals in one game. His rookie season continues with a real positive note. These are fun goals to score. You read
Too
that the
easy.
goaltender
Look at this.
dropping into the butterfly,
Boom.
and you know you're going top shelf. You
Top
beat him
shelf
over the
glove
glove, it
side.
feels great.
Fleury never saw it
His
coming.
first career hat trick.
In my
What a
team
goal.
play, yeah, it's...
I do.
You're
and
pretty much
I had
dead.
2 in one
Yeah.
week, and it is amazing
You
that
take it
so
by the
much
throat and
goes
you're like,
right in one game.
That was a power play, and we let them score again.
We did.
Mark Stone, what a jerk.
She's standing by with the answer.
Giordano's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box.
I like how I get off the ice, and the first thing that the Vegas does is just run into me. Who's that?
Tackle on the boards. Stopped by
Damn.
Fleury. From behind
Look at
the
that
net.
train, you'll see the full
Oh, they do it
details.
again.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang
Yeah,
out a
I'm gonna
couple
have
of
to do it
stops
for
in a
one
row.
Now we'll do it after
Marchessault's got it along
after
the
this game.
boards.
This will be the last game of the night.
From the slot.
Oh, that's right.
Way
Over here's
too
mine.
much
I'm supposed to
congestion blocks
We're
that.
supposed to guard that.
cover the right side.
Battle for the puck back and forth.
Ooh!
Told you you should have been a
Here's a
center.
short pass to McCann.
No, because I have to do face-offs. I don't want to do face-offs.
Takes a shot.
No, but you're first to critique.
Reflexes there.
Losers.
Losers!
Centers are set. Face off, ready to resume
My team play
play.
went up about 6-7%. I mean, it's still in the 30s. That should be end of game.
Tries to feed it
Okay,
over
what?
to
No, okay,
Stevenson.
4 minutes left.
Moves the puck across to Petrangelo.
Beautiful poke check by Professor Bonkers.
Here we go. Odd man rush here.
Oh, damn
Puck
it.
scooped up by Theodore.
Should have had that pass.
Into the offensive end now. Quick pass
Ooh.
to Getzlaff.
Chandler Stevenson knows how to protect that puck.
That was an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play.
All those people with all of those little fancy golden triangles over your head. And you're getting beat by a bunch of dickheads. Oh,
Bunch
ow.
of nobodies. With the same DQ trick.
Get the heck out of here, buddy.
Oh!
Open net! What a block bite! Fuck this guy down here. That just went out of range.
You see a number?
I thought it was 50 something, but I didn't see a 50 something out there. I think it was forward that did that. I am center and I have to cover both sides of center. Oh, so you do the entire... Oh shit, I had the puck. I had the puck. You do the entire ice. You got to cover for everybody. Pierre Trangelo, more like poop Trangelo. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Who's number 20 something? 22?
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck.
89 is dead.
Who's 89? Is that Carlson?
Tuck.
That's Tuck. While you do one side. Oh. Well, the center is that just means that the center is the most important player on the ice because he just has to cover everyone. And oh my god, that was
pretty lucky there.
I didn't shoot that, unfortunately.
I just said it was pretty lucky. I didn't say yay.
So the center just has to cover for everyone's mistakes.
Yeah, and take the face off.
He's got to be the most disciplined, the hardest worker out on the
Which
ice.
is why I told you should be a center.
I am not the most disciplined, hardest worker on the
No, I just wanted you to take face off so I
You
could
can
laugh
laugh at me, yeah, I figured as much.
You need practice.
Hey, it worked.
That was funny.
Poke check, yeah,
Poke check.
stick checking is the stick check is the first thing I max out here. Not even wrist shots and accuracy. All right, see the Seattle Kraken make a statement, a statement in the league, winning their very first game convincingly. Chris Giger gets goalie head boots.
Been together that long, right?
Sometimes excitement and enthusiasm.
Ryan Reeves is no longer here to fight.
Right over what you don't have.
Head boots.
I thought that was the case here, James.
Yeah.
They look like they were just.
How are you this sweaty?
And as a result, they come
All
out
right.
on the
Well,
right end of
let's
the
take a
score
look
for
at that
them.
trade.
What a great way to get your first National Hockey League win.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Samalski. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
The big Arizona victory before the draft. Okay. Arizona, Vancouver trade. Arizona, Vancouver trade. Arizona Coyotes trade Oliver Ekman-Larsson to Vancouver Canucks multiplayer multi-pick swap. Let's see, Oliver Ekman-Larsson to Vancouver Canucks. All right, Coyotes sent Connor. Connor Garland, mixed forward defenseman. Okay. Nicely done, Professor. That's the discipline I want to see from you. What?
That's the discipline I want to see from you, but look at all those negatives.
Yeah, like 4 penalties. You want all that shit? Okay. Vancouver forward Louis Eriksson, Jay Beagle, Antoine Roussel, a first-round draft pick,
That's
and
a big trade.
22 second round and a 23. Holy shit! That was a hell of a trade.
That was a big trade.
Wow. Coyotes had to forfeit their first-round pick because of violation of the combine. Yeah. Use the 9th pick Friday to select winger. But, holy crap! That was Professor Bonkers' first star, as predicted.
Even with all them pims.
That was... And the Coyotes are retaining almost $1 million of Ekman-Larsson's salary. Holy crap! That's a big trade. Jesus.
And did you see the stats for Garland? Yes. Did you see the stats for Garland?
I'm looking them up right now. Let's see more.
I sent them to you. I showed them to you.
Yeah. You're doing heck of good.
Lines are open and
He's
text
open.
messages already
well, I'm
hopping
surprised you
away.
didn't pick them
What
up.
a job. What a performance. What
I
a
don't
game
have
used by the
room.
rookie. I mean, to snipe
in your
My whole
first
like
NHL
IR
game,
is
you talk
super
about
like.
living up to the hype. There was a lot of pressure,
Hey, you got
a lot
PK
of
points.
eyeballs to see
Hell
how
yeah,
he would
PK
respond,
points and
and
a
to
shootout
me,
extent.
he passed
All
the
right.
test with
My
flying
team plays
colors.
jack
Whatever
shit,
that
but
even
nobody
means,
cares.
flying
We're
colors.
okay.
I'll tell you what,
There
he
you go.
aced it. Love it.
Oh,
And
my
I think
senses
there's a
went
lot
down.
more.
Aw.
Bright future ahead.
Well, I mean, like, the
Meantime, we're
senses
gonna
are
check in on
basically,
some other
what do you call
stories
it?
going on right
Like awareness.
now.
Not a lot of
Show
awareness
continues.
when
Phone lines
you're
are
in
up
the
and
box
running,
all the
and they are
time.
jammed up. So is the text
3
line
multi-point
as well.
games
I
already
haven't
for
seen it happen
Garland.
like
Yeah,
this in
we
quite
saw
some
that.
time. What can you
Nina
say?
Cat showed that to me.
Everybody wants to
He's
talk
pretty
about
good.
the kid when he
Was he always
a
that good?
pandemonium, if you will.
Or was
His
he just
first
kind of like
career hat trick in the NHL
part of the
as he
mixture of
lights the
players
line
that
3 times on
they
the
kind of
night.
threw together
So
to get
good, so
to get,
fast here in this league. Let's
to get
hear
Louis
from you.
Eriksson.
Let's go to Boris on
or to
line
not
6.
Eriksson, but Ekman Larson?
There you go, everybody. There you go. You found your first legitimate contender for
He
the
was good
Rookie of the
already?
Year,
Oh,
Frank.
okay. I
There's
honestly
your
never
first
really
Calder
even heard of the
contender
guy.
based on
Oh,
that
here we go. Who are we
performance
talking
tonight.
to? Oh, talking to the media.
To see a beautiful offensive
First
display
official
like
NHL
that
game,
from
you
the
looked right at home on
freshman.
the ice. We
There is a
scored the
lot of
first
hype
goal of your
going
career.
into
How did you feel?
preseason.
It was
And the puck
incredible.
dropped in the
I know my
regular
team gave me the
season,
chance to
and
score
look
my
at that
first goal, my first game,
This
and I'm
kid is
thankful for that.
special. Let's see where
I
it goes
felt
from here,
amazing.
but
My
if you're
first
doing
NHL
that
game,
already,
first goal. Finally,
in the
I'm
first
starting
few
to be
games of
where
your
I
NHL career,
intended to be.
Where's the
Yeah.
sky limit?
Should we get
Where's
used
the
to you
ceiling
scoring
for
every
this
game?
kid? Phone
Promise.
lines are open now if you want to jump on in. Alyssa is
Yeah, goals, points, celebrations, everything. I want you to follow my career very closely. Or, of course, now that I know how it
Okay,
feels,
everybody,
I want to
let's take a
score
quick
on
look at
every
some of
game.
the
So
final
don't miss my next
scores
game. We're
around
going
the
to
league
promise
tonight.
a goal
The
next game.
Kraken played on the road against the
have to remember
Golden
that next
Knights.
week.
Seattle partied it up in the win
we'll see.
with a huge offensive effort. And
I'll be
now
looking forward to
listen
that then. Thank you
how
for
it
your
all
time.
sounded and
See
played out
ya.
when the rookie scored like this. All sorts of pressure.
Score a goal the next game. Ah, it's going to be easy. Easy peasy.
Lemon
Elsewhere on the ice tonight.
All right, no one else wants to talk to me? Oh, here we go. New challenge. Oh, gotta go. All right, Aiden. Have a good night, buddy. Good luck. Good luck to the
The
Nucks.
story on the ice continues.
The Oilers.
All right, and actually, I think that'll probably be the end for us too. Although I want to see that again. Where was it? Yeah, my last 5 games. Offense, fantastic. Defense, meh. Team play, you know, facepalm.
Could be improved a little.
Could do better. Could do better.
Could do.
But okay, and then, oh, all right, let's see on the right side you see our line score, and then you see our challenges. Score 1 goal next game. Get 1 assist next game. Be the first star next game. Ah, shit. That's gonna suck. So let's just sim to the next game. Ooh, teammate. Oh, that's right. We had a bet going with Giordano. All right, buddy. What do you want to talk about? Practice makes better. You said you post a helper, and that's what you did. Hey, every assist helps the team, and it's as good as a goal to me. True that. You're a real team player. Takes one to know one. Booyah. See, you might think that we're trying to be a good teammate, but this actually is just a selfish ploy to get them to like me so they pass to me more and I score all the goals. Because their teammate likability actually affects on... Oh, here we go. They just keep coming.
I like how your gloves come on and go right back off.
Professor, congratulations on being first star in your NHL game. Thanks. I think you'll be seeing more 1-stars of the game in my future. Congratulations again, and good luck on your next game. Yeah, see ya. Now that you're done praising me, go away. I got more social media followers, and my brand went up. Hell yeah. Does anybody else want to praise me? Praise me more. More. Yes. Bishop, praise me.
He's glitched on and glitched off.
Some of these glitches are hilarious. Seems you had an amazing season so far, Professor. You're so close to breaking the alt.
Well, I think everybody's focused in on that top line. The first line now contains the rookie who is showing some real good offensive instincts. And would be a great chance for him to
We are
play
so
in that
close
spot
to
tonight.
breaking the
I'm
all-time
looking forward to
assist
seeing how
record
he
for the
responds
Seattle
in that
Kraken.
offensive role. He can
Again, I
get
have
those
to ask
minutes
if there was a
as
record.
things kind of play
There
out.
is now.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
I
I
never
work
thought
hard
I
every
would've
game to
seen
contribute
this
some
season,
offense.
but
It's
the
nice.
fact that the
And
kid
you
has
see
a
you
chance
piled
to
up a lot of
establish
helpers.
a new franchise record for most assists in a single season.
Yeah,
This is
who knows? Maybe he'll
unbelievable.
break it
The
next
fact
game.
that he has shown himself to be as
You only
good
need
a
assists,
playmaker,
so that's entirely
and not just in
possible.
team
Are you
history.
up for it?
This
I'm
kid
pretty
has
confident I'll
established
break it
himself
next
already
game.
as one of the
Or
best
no, I'm
playmakers
just
in
kidding.
the
Being the
league
best is
right
not just
now.
about records,
Are
right?
you kidding me? Name me 5 other playmakers in the league.
No,
right
we're
now that are
gonna
better than
break
him.
the
You can't.
franchise record in assists
I don't even think you could
next
find
game.
3. He's that good.
All right, we'll see if there's
Right?
a
That's just
record
the
holder
reality
soon
of
enough.
it.
Good luck. See ya. Oh God, I can't breathe.
All right, lots of wild
Oh God,
happenings on the
everyone
ice
hates
tonight.
me.
Let's take a look at some of the
Oh
scores of what
shit!
went
All
down.
that work
The
getting my
Blackhawks had their
teammate
hands full
likability
with
up, and I
the
just flushed it down the
Chicago
toilet.
played a sound defensive game to pick up the regulation
Yeah, I was
win.
gonna say that's exactly what you
Canadians
raised
were hoping
it.
their
Oh, and now the
offense would
coach
show
is
up
like,
in a
what
big
the
way against
fuck,
the Maple
Bonkers?
Leafs.
What is your
Montreal
fucking
takes
problem
home the
saying
winner
shit like
in the
that?
shootout.
Probably all the
Rangers
pins.
were on the
Oh,
road
you
to
proved you
take
can
on
handle
the
a challenge of
Capitals.
second line. Now
The
let's
New
see if you
York
can handle the
Rangers
pressure of
took
the
it to
first
net
line.
in
Oh,
this
you
to
can
pick up the
move
win.
that! Oh no, but
Don't
I
even
can't
think
do
about
the
touching that
diplomatic or
dial or
charm
touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice. That's next.
This is the line I'm supposed to be on, Coach. I can play with the best. You're only going to see the other team's best defenseman now. They're not going to take it easy on you. I don't need them to take it easy on me, Coach. It'll be all the better when I embarrass them.
That is actually a you answer.
Yeah, it is. I'm not even going to read the neutral one. That's a Bonkers answer right there. The best players are able to improve the players they play with. I want to see that from you. Yeah, whatever, Coach. I have the franchise record of assists to break next game, so get off my back. Oh shit. Oh, this was a productive session.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. Well, and my personality is now a rebel. Woo! We did a lot this session. We finished the preseason. We made promises and won our first game of the actual season. Won our first game in Seattle Kraken history. And apparently now we're going to break all of the Kraken records. You know, that 0 goals, that 0 assists, 0 point record that they posted. Shattered. We shattered them in one game. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. This was fun. This is Professor Bonkers.
And I'm Eva Cat.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.